Hello, Odd. Just setting everything up at the moment. Oh, there is going to be an ad break in 5 minutes. I'm going to snooze it. That snoozes it for another 5 minutes, so that's 10 minutes. I'll switch over to Facecap. That's the right one. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm just moving the microphone about a second. Why, hello. Hello, Dynaboy. Hello, Arden. Hello, Eccentricity. We are playing Paleo Pines to begin with. We are, of course, moving over to... Oh, I feel... I was about to say I feel really low in that image. Yeah, the standing desk had been raised a little bit, so I raised it down. Lowered it down. Lowered it down. I'm so proud to be up right now. I've been sleeping the last few days. Sleeping in the last few days. Yeah, no. I'm tired. So, I'm supposed to be getting into night mode, but work has got me a course that I have to go on. And it was at 9 a.m. So I had to be up normal time. I hated it. The course was nice. I hated being up is what I mean to say. But yeah, no. Paleo Pines just for a couple of hours. Yeah, an hour to 2 hours, basically. We'll switch over to Phasmophobia for an hour or so, and then we'll switch over to Trails of Cold Steel, making sure we've got the time for that. If we don't, I'll have to fit that in another stream. But we're just going to do a little bit of Paleo Pines, because I've been itching to play it more, despite recording 2 episodes of it yesterday. Plus, switching the games frequently like that will keep me just so refreshed. I've done it before. I should have done it on the 24-hour stream, and I might have survived a little bit longer. You may notice we're at 136 hours now. 136 hours? 136 ultra rares now. That is because I found some while recording. Now, we are still farming. Have you gotten the new dino? Oh, do you mean a Sarco? I run an... I'm kind of crazy. I run an ultra rare only run, effectively, since I started finding out they existed. So, because I've not got an ultra rare of it yet, I have not. Also, speaking of ultra rares, we have got 4 more to find by the end of the year. Otherwise, I'm screwed. So yeah. But no, it's going well, to be honest. I've really enjoyed... Oh, I've got to put my feet up. Hold up. There's something in the way of my feet. I don't know what it is. Ah, that's nice. I'm going to sit back a bit as well, because I'm not a psychopath. There we go. So yeah, it's been all right. Oh, damn boy. I was on my laptop the other day, and I saw that you were on Paleo Pines. I had no idea that I could see that. I don't know if I meant to see that. That's because I added you as a friend, so I could send you the prize. You can see it if you wish to. At least we got a Weirdo and a Stego, exactly. So we're the only ultra rare or dinosaur or creature in the game that I don't have an ultra rare for is the Sarco. I have 1 for every other one. Fun fact, I now have 3 ultra rare Kentros. 2 ultra rare Weirdos, still only 1 ultra rare Stego. But it just, like, as I said before, like, when I find one for the first time, it just starts to snowball. And it did. Yeah, I've got 2 Weirdos. They're the dupes, though, so 2 melanistic Weirdos. It was funny as hell. It was like, this is going to keep happening, isn't it? We are in Jurassos, so we are still checking for the mega rares. Oh, you'll never guess what happened on off stream, on recording. I found an ultra rare Therizinosaurus up here, and an ultra rare Allosaurus down there, meaning in the location of a possible mega rare spawn, because it's one of many spawns in that season still, I did not find the Birch or the Tamabloom, which just shows why I refer to them as mega rares, because you can still get the other ultra rares of the Allo or of the Theri. And it's infuriating. So I think I worked out that the Theri's odds, like a normal ultra rare Theri is like the same with any dinosaur, it's 1 in 1,000. However, the mega rare is around, I think it was 1 in 15? No, that was the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus was 1 in 15,000. Yeah. Infuriating. Howdy. Well, howdy doody, my friend. Howdy doody. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Phoenix. Because... also, your comment in Discord when I said that's just negligence about that Texans governor or whatever it was being out of state, out of the country when everything went down. You just replied, nope, that's Texas. I was giggling before going live. Oh, the rare tyrant looks good. Yes, it does. I love when it's got the blue scoots or osteoderms, even though scoots can be osteoderms. All scoots are osteoderms, but not all osteoderms are scoots. I learnt that. They're very nice. Very, very nice. Tyrant is really nice. If you see the moon glow, oh. Is it Portwas? I can't remember the actual what it is. It's moon glow or Portwas, but it's lovely. Bloody lovely. Ooh, guess what I did, guys? I don't know if I told you that I was arguing with myself from ordering myself a 3D printer. I lost the argument, or I won the argument, depending on how you look at it, because I was arguing with myself. I mean, that's 3 steps of insanity. Talking to yourself, arguing with yourself, and then losing the argument. I may or may not... No. I may or may not have purchased a 3D printer. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. Genuinely looking forward to it. When I get my own place, I think we've talked about this before in the past. I won't go into too much detail, but once I get my own place, I'm going to turn it into a nerd cave. Behind me on the wall, because it'll be a new environment, you'll have to get used to the fact that I will be streaming from a different environment. Red and purple is an interesting scheme, isn't it? I've seen that before. I know I have, but I can't remember what it's called. So I'm going to have things behind me, like, I was thinking of getting, like, a Mosasaurus skull. The world is my oyster. I can 3D print a freaking Aegislash to put on the wall. I can paint myself a shiny Aegislash. Do you know how fun that sounds? It's going to be great. It isn't the first time. I doubt it'll be the last V. I know. I remember hearing about the fact that... Is it something Cruz? Ted Cruz, I want to say his name is. Is that the guy? Is that the same guy I'm thinking of? Because if so, then yeah, it's weird that I've heard about it twice now. And I mean, it's not a lot, but it's weird that it's more than once. Or even once. And, yeah. Just odd. Not you odd, but it's weird. Having a 3D printer would be completely different. Now to contemplate what material you use in your 3D printer. I didn't buy an FDM printer, guys. I do want an FDM printer down the line, because an FDM printer would be great for, like, cosplay stuff. Bigger things. I may or may not, have bought a resin printer. I lost the argument with myself. I don't even know where to put it. That's a lie. I have the garage, but I have to like do a massive clean out to even facilitate it. So I guess it's good because it makes me go, okay, I have to clean out the garage. And I want to get my own place. I have to find a place that can host it because it's genuinely something I'm interested in. Also, V, due to your no DMing policy, Meerkat and Tyrannos have seen my face. You, however, have my address. I have your address. Didn't know I did. Yeah. Yes, Ted Cruz flew his family to South American destination while Texas was freezing and he left his dog to... That man is... hopefully... one day going to realise that all of the hair product in the world won't save him from being an ugly bastard. Just leaving your dog is awful. My address is shared from the chat. Okay, you can DM me, Phoenix, because that's concerning, mate. Yeah, DM me on Discord, mate. You've brought attention to it now. I give you permission. You can DM me. I need to know what you mean by that. But yeah, Ted Cruz is absolutely vile. Because that concerns me, mate. I want to make sure that I'm not putting you at risk. If I need to take the VOD down, just tell me. I'll take it down. I ain't got any concerns with that. Like, I had to take my other VOD down because when I loaded up Amazon, it had my, like, address from 3 addresses ago at the top. And I was like, that poor, lovely old couple that live there now. I'm not doxing this lovely elderly couple. I think they were French, and they were lovely. I mean, I'm not saying that, like, surprised, of course. I've got Discord open, Phoenix, so the moment you ping me, I'll see it. It's shared to you in specifics. Oh, ad break is kicked off. Apologies, everyone. I forgot that I didn't see the snooze button this time. I get 3 snoozes, and it didn't let me do it. It's only about 60 seconds, fortunately. But it will now mean whoever joins now won't have pre-roll for the next 15 minutes, which is nice, before the ad kicks in an hour's time. Right. No, it's shared to you in specifics. Yeah, feel free to Discord ping me still, because I'd like an answer to what that means, because I'm confused. A little bit. Right, also, where I've been doing some work off camera, let's quickly go over, whilst everyone's having to, unfortunately, with the ads, but it's a necessary evil, damn you, Twitch, go over a few things. First and foremost, I'm up to 25k carnivore kibble. Not bad. Secondly, I've done some more quests. Thirdly, BFF, 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 BFF. These guys haven't been started yet, but BFF, 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 BFF. They're all friends now, which is cool. Right, the people that had to unfortunately stick around for an ad, relax. We didn't do anything. I literally just went over a few things that we did off camera, which wouldn't be ultra rare hunting. Nothing interesting, so to speak. That way you didn't miss out, because I forgot to press snooze to warn you. My bad. Let's hippity hoppity onto you. It shared it with you since I had my address on the receipt from the donation, and it made sure I trusted you with it. Okay. That is fine. I didn't know it shared it, so if it makes you feel better, mate, I don't know your address because I didn't see the receipt. I literally went, oh, a game, thank you. Okay, that makes sense when you get that right. Perfectly understood. I've not had a chance to play that yet. I will, absolutely. It's the type of game that I feel like could itch my brain in terms of maths. But you just need to understand, I'm really far behind on the games I want to play because all I've been doing is painting war dollies. In fact, once we finish stream tonight, I'm going to do some chores, have some pizza, watch some YouTube videos, and then paint some war dollies. It is a crippling addiction, I'm afraid. But I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. So yeah, no, and tomorrow I've got a networking event for work, so I'm going to a barbecue, which could be good fun. And then, yeah, and then after that, paint and build, and then I'm working Saturday night. And Saturday night's also the night of the Euro 2024 final, the football or the soccer, depending on your interpretation. Same thing, who cares? The fact that England got to the final after the beginning of their tournament performance is shocking. Don't get me wrong, they absolutely pulled it back in the second halves of the tournament, but we're going against someone I think's had a stronger tournament presence the entire time. So it could be interesting. I was wondering what colour that was. I think it's like vanilla coffee or coffee rose. I don't know on that Skelly. Very nice. He knows, but he doesn't know yet. If you could design a Lego set, what would it be? Don't need to be specifics, but that would be the main idea. Mine would be Megalodon. Ooh, a Megalodon would be a fantastic idea. I think for me, I feel like Pokemon Lego could be dope, because you could like build Pallet Town, Viridian, Vermilion City, Viridian City, you name it, right? I feel like that would genuinely be an awesome idea. Or like you'd also build busts of specific Pokemon. Yeah, no, I think like some like massive Pokemon Lego crossovers would be genuinely cool. Like, imagine like a small sized like pallet town, just like that. It'd be great. Oh, by the way, Texas constantly has power issues since they refused to be on the national. I know about the Texan power outage issues because of a lot of streamers I watch where they unfortunately suffer from that. And I had to Google, why do they keep having that? And I discovered, oh. Oh. Yeah, and then I was like, I didn't realize how like frequently power outages could be. And I was thinking to myself, I've only seen 4 in my entire life. And I was like, I have to know why Texas get it so often. And it was like, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not really a perfect infrastructure, to be honest. So it's like, okay. But on the plan for today, an hour to 2 hours, we'll see, of Paleo Pines. We'll squeeze in some fun Phasmophobia. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be too scared when we play it. I have no idea. I know it's added a lot of new stuff. Guys, I'm going to be going back into it like I'm a greenhorn. So we'll be doing it on amateur anyway. So I'll have plenty of time to figure things out. I want to see if there's any smaller new levels. I believe someone said there's a lighthouse, which sounds awesome. However, I don't know how awesome it's going to be while solo, so we'll have to figure that out. Yep, every storm. Wow. So every single time you get a storm in Texas, you're at, like, an infrastructure risk. That's crazy to me. Genuinely crazy. Oh, let's not forget the plants. Who was going to forget the plants? I was going to forget the plants. Oopsie poopsie. I didn't know. I've also not used super speed since walking in here. Recognize my prowess and ability. It's not even the rain or lightning that's the issue, it's the wind. Why is it the wind? Got me genuinely curious. Look, I'm giving all of these people, like all of these little guys, opportunity to do their job by not super speeding it. Aren't I just the bestest boss? So how does the wind affect the infrastructure? Genuinely curious. I'm not like I'm just like, what? See, Michigan suffers from what I call we're constantly trying to be killed kind of weather. Also, I got this new monster, not new, but it's newish. Aussie lemonade. It just tastes like a really tart lemonade. I'm more of a sweet guy, but this kind of does hit a good itch. It's quite nice. Very tart. I have a couple of Lego sharks that can fit a minifig inside. They got a Megalodon for display. That was so cool. One time I made a cool MOC one. I had to take it apart, and it was probably worse than I remember. I looked away for a second to drink, and they finished it all. Well done, everyone. Yeah, it's just got to be the super speed. I think it's messing with the pathing at some point, because if I say, for example, right now, start of the day, don't do anything, just put my hands up for a few minutes, walk away, get a drink, whatever, they will water it all. It's definitely that. So all of my previous comments are completely null and void. It's completely on me. So all I need to do is just not use super speed until I get out of the ranch. And when I get back on the ranch, don't use super speed again. Oh, you're getting low on food, aren't you? 5 crops need weeding. Good lord. Hey guys, do you know you can't save scum in this game because you've got a predetermined seed? Did you know you can save scum the amount of weeds you get as well as how many crops wither? There's a fun fact for you. You can save scum that. 2 dragonflies, okay, cool. Oh. The reason I'm actually actively looking for some ultra rares right now is because I saw something coming out of the ground then. That was weird. Might have been a butterfly, but yeah. We found an ultra rare not too long prior to starting stream when I recorded yesterday. So there's a chance of a double at some point. Also, I'm going to be doing 2 longer episodes because I've finally just got 2 more episodes done and I've got a 30 episode backlog again. So the objective being just make them longer so I can get through as much ground as possible so we can get close to those magical picnics ahead of me. Which is why I wanted to get some time done on the stream, because otherwise I'll just be pushing that time back further and further, so it's like, we'll figure it out. Also, nobody waters their trees, so they get torn apart with the wind or knocked down altogether. Wow. Cool Lego idea. The entire Jurassic Park tour with cars that drive themselves. Now that is really freaking cool. I like that, Phoenix. It would be massive and expensive, but I would be happy making my wallet suffer. Yeah, that does genuinely sound really cool. So we got a baby magnolia. Oh, a magnolia tree. Is the wither in 1.12.2? My memory serves me right. Is that in 1.4? So probably I'm going to check. I think it is in it. Memory serves me right, mate. I think it does. I think it is in there. 1.12.2. So if you're about to ask, are you going to fight the wither at some point? Yes, I've already been told. Why don't you fight the wither? The only thing is I'm playing on peaceful because mobs keep killing all of my modded mobs in my enclosures. Because Minecraft mods in 1.12.2 are pretty limited by Minecraft 1.12.2's crappy config. So it's like, I could turn it off temporarily, fight the wither, then turn it back on. But, yeah. It's just, if I still do the Minecraft side of Minecraft Dinosaurs, just on peaceful, because I lose less hair that way. That reminds me, my year 5 picnic sucked. Oh, I'm guessing you didn't get anything then? Sorry to hear. Meanwhile, our neighbour's trees ripped out of the ground to use shallow roots because they never water. I didn't know that you had to water a tree, to be honest. Got a tree in my backyard, but it's not exactly big. It's a very thin tree. It's just a case of I don't water it. Just, it's there. You know? Or just annoyingly there. But no, that's the thing, like, a lot of people, it's gonna sound bad. My ideal backyard or back garden, whatever you want to call it, right, is cement and stone, some rocks, pebbles, no grass, no trees. Maybe some planters with some plants in them, yeah. But maybe a nice zen garden. A patio for barbecues. But literally 0 grass, 0 trees. That's my ideal garden. Like 0 plantage apart from in a pot. I know, I sound like a serial killer. But it's what I like. It's my vibe, you know? Game rule, do mob spawn force and then turn it off peaceful and then summon it, I think. Oh, that could work. And all the dinos keep spawning. I've heard that's a bug, and I don't know, because I've not seen it myself yet, but... Are you kidding me? The game decided to absolutely tease me in the most awful way possible. It gave me 4 light blues on the same day. So I had to independently verify each of them. That is wild. But I finished my farming experiments, yeah. With a barbecue or fire pit. Exactly, I'd love a barbecue or fire pit. Maybe a smoker. I know you Texans do love your BBQ. I've heard you're quite good at it too. But like, I'd love something like that. No grass. So I get a cat or a dog again. You know, my own place. Probably won't get a dog because they're quite reliant creatures, and I'd feel awful going to work for like effectively 3 days at a time not being able to look after them, so I'm not going to get a dog. Cats can be quite self-reliant, especially depending on how you raise them. Sometimes they can develop a dependency thing or separation anxiety, and that's fair. So it's like, I don't know if I get a pet. But regardless, I'd only keep a house cat. I would never have an outdoors cat because there's too many roads in England, far too close to houses. I don't actually agree with cats. being anything more than house cats because of the risks to the local wildlife. That's me. It's a massive thing. But like, grass is like catnip to cats and dogs. Oh, I forgot to check to see if everything was watered. Oh, I'm gonna have a weird of the message. One crop? No, I'll be good. Because I also forgot to take the weeds off. But like, yeah, no. Nimbus, for example, will just eat grass like it's going out of fashion. I turn on super speed, damn. He'll eat it like it's going out of fashion. People say, oh, it's because he's got a pause family. No, he doesn't. He just eats it. He's an idiot. And when he eats it, he then vomits it. Like, a little bit later on. Just grass. And you're like, what was the point? And he's like, oh, let me go get some more. I've got to refill the tank. It's like, no, Nimbus. Which is why I want to get my own place. 0 grass. Get fish. That's why you get 2 cats. You're not wrong. Oh wow, guys, well done. You all did your thing. Look at them go. They actually did the job. That's amazing. Right, let's pick up the one of the hundreds of freaking weeds. Good lord. How much was that? It was like 5, wasn't it? Today is shenanigan. No way, shenanigan. I can't miss that. I almost forgot to take part in a really, really important event. Oh dear. Apologies, should have muted up because that was the bottom of the barrel there. So a lot of air went into my throat. Yeah, I feel like I could have said that in a better way. Shuri is harness trained. That's incredible. Fish make the best pets. I changed their water once a month and you can get auto feeders for them. Plus, if you get aquatic plants, you can go along with that water change. That's really cool. I used my atlas today and we're looking through the cities. There's one in Cornwall, but there's also one in Canada. There's what in Cornwall and there's what in Canada, sorry. Why am I... Okay, yeah, because they've watered them. I was like, why are they under... Oh, Truro. Oh, yes. Fun fact. Unfortunately, a lot of companies in the UK walked back on their comments about, oh, you know, you can work from home. We've seen how good it is. To the fact that they realised that their investment portfolio of their properties drops when it's not at full capacity, so they walked that back. There was a point I was considering moving to Truro, Cornwall, or Red something in Cornwall. I can't remember because it's on the Jurassic Coast. It's actually significantly cheaper than most other places. And it's like, oh, that could be good. Imagine that. I just rock up to a stream and I'm like, yes sir, I'm late. I dug up something. Oh, Meerkat, I don't know if you were here for it, but I, not on stream, but recording yesterday, found an ultra rare Theory up there and an ultra rare Aloe over there during the season of Jurassos, which means I found 2 that could have been a mega rare, but they weren't. Being a churro would be quite nice. And I can't remember, is it Red Ruth, Red Wall? I can't remember. In Cornwall as well. I see it pop up a lot because I look at Rightmove and just look at properties, look at areas, quite frank, all around the southwest. It's reasonable distance from work. So when I do move, I'll find somewhere. But Cornwall is genuinely quite cheap for what you're getting for it. Auto mod. That's fine. We tried to get a harness train mirror, but it was a huge no-go. Every time we put a cat in the harness, she would flop and then, oh wow. Didn't take too kindly to it then. I know some cats just can't be harness trained. No matter how hard you try. I do know that. Can attest. I've got sleep in my eye. Sleep is no longer in my eye. Yeah, no. It would be probably down the line. Cornwall's a nice place to go. In comparison to other places. I'll have a look on Rightmove right now in Cornwall, right? So, right move. For sale. Cornwall. Here we go. Within 200k. Oh, this is going to be a bloody... There's one downside to looking for properties in Cornwall. You can't... Right. Rightmove has not got settings. It's an app, the app in the UK to find properties. Right. It has not got settings to allow you to disable some things. You can disable things like no new homes, no shared ownership properties, whatever. But they will not give you filters, and I know why they won't, I'll explain shortly, to turn off auctions and to turn off holiday homes. And those two property types, right, that I mentioned there, even if they did give you an option, I guarantee those absolute word I don't say on stream would abso-freaking-lutely not tick that button so they could try and get more people to look at it. The reason they don't turn it off is because they probably get commission from it. The amount of times you go through a property and at the bottom of the description, the auctioneer would like to immediately go off, immediately find the number associated with the auction company and send pay a couple of quid and send a few 100,000 phone calls to it till they stop. That is a joke. For legal reasons, as a joke. It would be a lot more than a few quid for that. Here we go. 55,000. Scroll down. 2-bed holiday bungalow. 150,000. That's really reasonable for a 3-bed. Well, this isn't actually a holiday home. I'll be damned. That's actually really reasonably priced. Yeah, it's a barn conversion. I've never got a qualm with a barn conversion. Right, here we go. We're actually into properties now. 189,000, right? It's a... Wow, it's a grade 2 listed. Right? See if I can get the camera to focus on it. Lovely bit of architecture. Genuinely. Okay. Lovely living room. Come on, focus, you bugger. Alright. 189k. Genuinely quite nice. Right? Finding a house like that in other areas in the southwest... Holiday home, god damn it. A lodge. Holiday home. This is a problem with finding properties in Cornwall. There are some nice ones, and then they get weighed down by the amount of holiday homes that you can't filter out. Finding out anywhere else in the southwest. That house that I just showed you for 189k. Anywhere else in the southwest of England would probably set you back 250 to 300. It's ridiculous. And Cornwall's nice. Sorry, I just woke up at 12:30. Do not apologise. But yeah, no, sorry, I just woke up at 12:30. To be honest, I woke up early today, and then I went back to sleep once I finished my training course. And then I woke up about half an hour ago, so you're all good, mate. Trust me. But yeah, no, like... As I said earlier, like, finding those ultra rares, just... Both times I was like, yeah, I can't argue with the luck gods. It will tell me off if I do. But... Seriously, giving me ultra rares in the spawns locations of where mega rares can spawn just feels awful. It's why I refer to them as mega rares, because if you get an ultra rare, you've still got a slim chance of getting the ultra rare you want, which makes that, technically speaking, because it's limited to that location and that time of year, a mega rare. And I will petition for it to be referred to as orange and tangerine, wisteria and green, just green. Right, let's go see how much our guys have watered. I'm actually surprised my toddler sat that long. So, no, apparently I was actually a really good sleeper as a child. Then again, I'm a really good sleeper as an adult, so it's not that surprising. Alright, let's get back home. So after my horror stream last night, apparently I giggle when I'm scared. Yeah, I do the same thing. I do it. do. I absolutely just go into sort of like child mode and go, help me. I won't deny it. There's no point in denying it. Y'all have seen me play Phasmo before. We will be playing that in a bit. I said between an hour to 2 hours of Paleo Pines. I think I'm going to split the difference and say an hour and a half. It saves me going which one would everyone want. We'll just call it down the middle. So we've got another hour of this left, and then we'll be moving over to Phasmo, and then we'll be moving over to Trails. My nose is getting stuffy. It's definitely hay fever season. Oh, it's been raining for like a week. And like as soon as the rain lifts up, just all of the pollen just goes nuts. Go on. You can do it, little Taffy. You did it. One more, one more, one more. Yeah. Oh, you've already been live for 35 minutes. I know. I have to leave for an event at 7 o'clock. Ah, that's fair enough, mate. If you're still live. I should be still be live at that point. So, should be is always the way we operate. But yeah, no, I'll probably 4-ish hours today, I think. We'll see. I'm hoping to get some more painting done tonight. As soon as this finishes, I'm taking some of my miniatures out and side to the garden and just priming them so I can start painting them tonight, because I'm very excited to keep painting. It should be good fun. Right. Is that all of it? That's all of it. Can you hear that? Can you hear how blocked my nose is? I hate it. Absolutely hate it. See if I can smoke it out. By that I mean vape it out, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Meerkat. I don't know if you saw, but I did giggle at that. And he said, I'm a real. He's awesome, but I am here for Trails. Fair. Phoenix, when you say I played a horror game in the middle of the night in a dark room with a game made by the dev who made Legal Company, is that the LiDAR game? Because I know he did a Roblox game, didn't he, beforehand? Which was, LiDAR based. Also, trying to vape it out did not help. In fact, it's blocked my nose worse. It's like breathing has become difficult. We may have girl bossed a bit too close to the sun there, so actually breathe out of the mouth. Not out the nose when you're vaping to try and clear a blocked nose. It just makes your nose tingly. And despite how fit you might be out of breath afterwards. Very new experience. Oh, God. Oh, that helped. That just exhale of everything caught up. I mean, it's called Steals. You're in a maze and being followed by a creature who doesn't want you to win. Oh, I have heard of that. I didn't realize he made that as well. I mean, Lethal Company is an amazing game as it is. To be made by a single solo dev is crazy, and they deserve all the the love and respect they got from the community, because it was genuinely just a hidden gem that just blew up. It was just absolutely insane. You just got to think, like, the amount of big games that have made it out there in the social media sphere under content creators influence, whatever you want to call them, sort of workload. Quite a lot of it has been indie games. Well, they started out as indie development. So just look, right? Minecraft is one of the most famous examples. That was started out very, very indie. That is a mint/dragonfly, just double checking. That's very indie. And then you have, I don't know, I'm going to check up there. It's not Crataminus or Triasia. Among Us started off indie. Paleo Pines, not massive, but still pretty big in terms of the game. Indie. Phasmophobia, indie. Like, most multiplayer games that have stuck around for a while that people still play are indie games, and there's a reason for that. Indie developers don't have publishers behind them that are like, make as much money as you can in a short period and move on quickly. Whereas indie games are like, make a game as good as you want to, release it, go, ooh, I'll add more. And like, growing up, I was always like, why did I play an indie game? I know it's a bad take, but I was young, all right? I was stupid. I want to play an indie game. I want to play a game that's going to be fun. And then it was just like part of that corporate brain rot effect. But don't get me wrong, I know people still enjoy AAA games. I still enjoy AAA games. But like, as time gone on, AAA games have definitely become worse in terms of quality response and providing what you expect from them. So yeah, indie games are awesome. Long story short. Because, yeah, just most of the games that are still in the sphere of people I watch, for example, I still watch Chilled Chaos, Cheesy Blue Nip, Sidearms, Kara Corvus, Elena Emerald, loads of people, right, that I love watching. They all still play Among Us. They still play Lethal Company every now and then. Chilled doesn't play Phasmo. I know that Cheesy has, Jeremy has, and Platy has more recently. But the games that are quite indie do stick around for quite some time. Shows to say, it shows something, doesn't it? And it says something about the modern gaming sphere. There was an Ubisoft developer that exec, not a developer, apologies, an executive, because a developer would not make such a stupid statement, but I could definitely see an executive of a gaming company saying it. Gamers are gonna have to get used to not owning the games they play. If buying a game is an ownership, then sailing the seven seas is not stealing. Is the most common reply I've seen to that statement. And I'm not saying I condone that, but I understand where they're coming from. How's that for a diplomatic answer to that? Yeah, no, that was one of the most absolutely brazenly toxic corporate malarkey BS I've ever read in my life. As soon as I saw that statement, I was like, oh, I can't wait to see the response to this. Oh, damn. So light blue. See, I don't trust any of the markings on the things. So when I check for an albino, I always look for the schnoot. If it's white, then it's an albino. If it's orange or black on the Trudon, then it's not an albino. You just a normal orchid. Yep, okay. And two different types of green. A celery, and I think that's a shamrock or an emerald. I get them mixed up. They look the same. It's green. Oh, it's getting quite warm in here, which means we probably will get a camera overheat by the end of the stream, so forewarning there. A big old forewarning there, right. Did our checks today, I need to water, weed, etc, etc. We're not super speeding it, keeping my finger away from the F button. And I'll go weed first, because they are actively watering. It feels so slow. I was saying it in one of the recordings the other day, I was like, I know that I've taken it for granted in the super speed, but like if they were just to put the super speed to a setting and to allow me to disable the debug menu, I'd be happy with that. Journal. 25 crops, cool. But I've come to appreciate how slow I find the game now that if I don't turn it on. It's genuinely alien to me. Like, genuinely alien. But look how slow this feels. Oh. Could be the Adda, mind you. Look at them go. Look at them go. They're watering. Give them a chance, right? Alright, I didn't super speed at all, and we've been left with one crop. Don't get me wrong, fine, okay? It's not the end of the world, but why did he stop at one? Got to go now, bye. No worries, Dana boy, have a great evening. Write in diary, keep playing, go to sleep. But yeah, tomorrow, after my event, my recording, I'm gonna have a great day because I'm gonna finally be able to edit my massive backlog and start uploading it. It's gonna be glorious. Genuinely glorious. Right, I'm super speeding now because there's clearly no point in not super speeding, you know? As we saw evidence. Nimbos, let me on. Let me on. There we go. Yeah, we need to feed some dinos. I'll remember that when I get back in. Because it's starting to get low. I've got to work on my video later today. Yep. Working on... What type of video are you working on? Is it, which game? You've got me curious, Phoenix. You've got me curious. Is it a game? Is it work? Is it, coursework, etc.? Oxygen not included. 100 cycles challenges. Ooh. 100 cycles challenge, sorry. Is that 100 cycles as in a period of time, or 100 cycles as in the vehicle? Because if it's a vehicle, you got me more curious why there's bicycles in space. You got me really curious how that would work. Because it wouldn't, I don't think. Right, 1, 2, 3, no. 1, no, okay. Oh, so I, when I was recording, because I discussed the concept of mega rares, in a video. And I said, if I find an ultra rare Sarko, or my melanistic Trudon, it immediately extends the stream by an hour to whatever's planned, right? What would happen if I found a mega rare on stream? I went, I don't know. And I think I came to the agreement of I would effectively double the stream length. So if we ever get a mega rare on stream, just be aware, it'll be a longer stream. And I'll need to be aware, because that will be crazy. Cycles in days. Essentially isn't an asteroid, not a planet. Yeah, I don't think a bicycle would work on an asteroid. However, until it's tested, I will say the jury's out on that one. Because I cannot confirm it. Maybe, probably not. Right? I mean, Japan landed a rover on an asteroid and took a sample, for goodness sake. Which, in terms of engineering and astrophysics, that's an incredible feat. There's an ice cream van outside. I mean, if there's gravity, it will work. True. True. If it has any form of localized gravity, it should work. Which, I guess it kind of would, depending on the size of the asteroid. So yeah, it's quite possible. The bigger it is, the more mass it is. The more mass it has, the closer it is to any form of gravitational pull of external factors, as well as its own intrinsic factors if it does have that much mass. But hey, it's a Sunray Megalosaurus. You don't see that too often. I do like the fact that the day-based Megalosaurus is just a blue snoot in comparison. Is it a blue snoot? It's just slightly different to the Sunray Megalosaurus, and it always gets me laughing. Just like, you're barely any different, are you? Right, speaking of barely any different, we're nearly at the end of Jurasos. I'm at 136 ultra rares. I need to find 4 by the end of the year. Realistically, I'll be honest, I think I'm going to find 1 or 2 more. And we'll be in the same boat we've been in for quite a few times now. But the good thing is, I'll be able to make it up. Not next year, the year after. I think we're starting to get close to the picnics. So, we should be okay. Also, I'm already planning our next attempt for 24-hour live stream. I will be working out details. And I'll be making sure it's not at a period where my meds could be running out. I'll be stocking up on caffeine. And to be honest, I intend to, depending on what, you know, if there's an update for Paleo Pines, when that update drops, whatever, it will be in Paleo Pines. 24 hours in Paleo Pines. How does that sound? To me, it sounds great. Could be a lot of fun. Please be kind, Critumnus. Odd, thank you. I'll take all the positivity and all the good vibes for that because we're going to need it. Like, 4 ultra rares to keep our 7p average. I think we were 2 behind when we started the year, so to be fair, we've not done too badly. It could have been worse. Yeah, so it could have been much worse. Oh, for Pete. 6 crops are withered, and also Utarapti needed my attention. I completely forgot. Right, that's fine. Right, load back in. Go feed Utarapti. Just take this much out, because I only want to feed the ones that I can feed, if that makes sense. I can't remember which one Utarapti is. Are you Utarapti? No, you're going to be... Wait, are you? No, you're Umbra Raptor, so it's this way, although those guys will need refilling soon too. I'm just going to refill them bit by bit, just to make sure like we're feeding them as and when until I get my full amount of food that I want. And then I will start just refilling all the enclosures, and then we'll go from there. So, let's drop off all of this. All of this. And you know what? And that was it. Oh, was that just you? That was Umbra Raptor, apparently. Oh, I went into the wrong enclosure, actually. No, it wasn't. I'm stupid. Yep. Please be kind, Critumnus. A challenger has appeared. That face. I love it. I put it into the wrong enclosure, guys. Oops. That'll do. For now. Let's go water and stuff. Oh, it's warm in here. It's definitely warm. But hello, Dano. Hope you're well. Dano, I regret to inform you I have found another ultra rare Allosaurus. My bad. It was also in the location that the mega rare can spawn, but you'll be really happy to know it wasn't the birch. Much to my disappointment. Wait a second. That's the same spot that didn't get watered last time. I have just been not using super speed for your sake, and you have failed me again. One crop needs weeding and one crop needs watering. Where's the water crop? Or unwatered crop, I should say. There, I see it. Son of a mother-loving toast. I like that. Yeah, no, it was just like, I saw it and I was like, oh, Rick, I can't remember if it's albino or melanistic. I think it was melanistic, and I saw it and I was like, and it turned around and it didn't have any of the birch markings, and I was like, I can't hate on it because the luck gods will think I'm being spoiled, but my god, that's annoying. It was melanistic, and I was just like, why can't you be birch? A what? A son of a mother-loving toaster. I believe is what he said. Oh. My ears are feeling full. Oh, it's definitely allergy season. Ooh. Okay. That needs to happen. At least you ain't dead on a doorstep. I mean, nice. Yeah, that does sound nice. Blink twice if I'm in trouble. Right. I'm just going to refill these bit by bit, just as and when they moan about not having food, basically. Because then we've got just an extended period, so it's not the end of the world. Right. We've got 4 crops that need weeding. It's Freya's budding day, and Freya's budding day is a good indicator that we are at the end of Geratos. We only have Critumnus left to go. Yeah, that's not awful. Right, 1, 2, 3. No, no. Okay then. It's warm. Is the toaster loving the mother, the loving mother, or the mother loving toaster? I don't know. That's a great question. Let's look at the structure of the sentence again. Son of a mother-loving toaster. So you're the son of a toaster, that loves mothers. That's the way that sentence is structured. So you're part toaster. Or full toaster, if both your parents are toaster, I suppose. That's how I read it. Right. And for yet another year, no mega rares. We do get ultra rares where the mega rares should have spawned, but hey, it's fine. Do we round out the month with an ultra rare? I feel like the end of the month just has like extra luck, so I'm hoping we do. But it's not a guarantee. Also, speaking of not a guarantee, why the hell have I got all of that food still in my inventory? No idea. We're over here. I can't see the second one. There it is. It's a silver and a dragonfly. I know I've not been checking the skellies over here, but I do have an eye glance towards them, so it's fine. Toaster equals... Yup. Right. 2, 3, no. No. Okay, then. I have a feeling we're going to go this entire stream, this Paleo Pine section of the stream, without finding an ultra rare. And for that, I profusely apologize, but it is kind of outside of my control. Throwing that out there. Also, it's getting quite warm in here. We'll see how I get on for the stream, because you guys know I don't do well in the heat. It is getting warm. And I'm wearing pajama bottoms, so pajama trousers, because they're nice and thin. Not helping. What was I doing? Continuing on with our checks. I might even just mute up so I can vape. What is this? I don't know what that emote is. My avatar. Whose avatar? the emote is called my avatar. Whose avatar? Big droughts lead to consecutive ultra rares. Exactly. I've gone to the point now that I just get massive droughts and then a big spurt of ultra rare luck. I don't know why, but my luck pattern seems to have changed as the years have gone by. It could have been the latest update where they nerfed Vertico. It could have just been that. Who knows? But my good golly, I'm not too sure. I think it's just like averaged out, to be honest. Like, I think my beginning years were incredibly lucky. I hope that average out does not hit Laura, who has had some insane luck. Like, genuinely insane. And I'm hoping it doesn't average out, because it is what happened to me. And there was a point we were close to 8 per year average, if not more. 2 different types of light blue down there. One more aggressively light blue. A tangerine and a carrot up here. Chunk equals pork. Love that. Yeah, I do find it funny, like, in the game that we get a new pig Pokemon, a ham sandwich is considered quite good. Coinky dink? I think not. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, it's warm in here, guys. I regret committing to a long stream on a day where it's getting warm. The funny thing is, I can guarantee, if I look yesterday, it was actually reasonable temp. It was, I remember it. But I had to get so much stuff done yesterday, I couldn't... What do you mean? That is my password. Unlock the phone. Let's have a look. Weather. Air pollution is low. That's nice. Humidity is freaking high. That's not a shock. it's warm. And add 5 to 10 degrees to whatever temperature it is outside to this room, and it's accurate. I'm going to have a quick check on my emails to see if it's not going to be. I keep going to check to get my hopes up, but my hopes are immediately destroyed. Every time I check, oh, maybe my 3D printer has been dispatched. When I ordered it, it was a pre-order for August. I need to remember that constantly. But the problem is they sent the resin and the resin cleaning equipment, just not the 3D printer. So I'm like, I would have preferred it to all come at once, so I'd had that feeling of, now I've got the feeling of, I've received some stuff, give me the rest. I'm stupid. I forgot to check the crops. Dano's having a field day with his emotes. Right. Come on, Nimbuzz. We've got watering to do and weeding to do and stuff. I said on the recording that I'm going to do one more harvest after this harvest, just so I can just maximize the potential amount of food and do basically from day one until the end of the year. I've effectively just constantly farmed, and it's completely slowed down the year, I'll admit. But it does mean in the future I don't have much to worry about, which is really nice. Oh, I just got sidelined. Good lord. I think that's all of them. Nope, that one's not going to get watered. I know my luck. Because look, they're just going to come over here and go, I can't water that. Look, watch. See? So these two, actually. Can I get... I was hoping to get both of them. So, yeah. I just need to get it done, and once I get it done, it will be a case of, okay, we've done all of the harvesting I'll need to do for 5 to 6 years in game, I'd wager, which is really good. It's really good. So I can't complain too much, because that will get me past those picnics of power that we're looking forward to. Also, I'm curious. We've got 1,600 weeds. Nope, 1,700 weeds. I think I'm good in terms of fertilizer replacement for not getting poop. It's fine. We have a massive backlog, but by the time we get to the end of that backlog, which will be decades in game down the line, I've then got access to a lot of weeds that can turn into fertilizer. It's a Thursday. I had PE today and KSC for tea today. It was a good Thursday. Fair play. I am getting close to my next physiological cycle, so I'll probably be doing... Oh, it's Critumnus now! With that comes more rain, which makes farming significantly easier. Huzzah. Also, depending on the crop, I know that Meerkat's done a lot of digging with science and stuff from the farming. Just a reminder, I can still get 5 watermelons out of season, I believe. It just has to be not the plain rice, because I retested it and the plain rice, even in season, only gave me 3. So, that wasn't great. Oh, that's Portals, not Cupcake. Good to check, though. We have lost the additional T-Rex checks, but we're into Critumnus. Some of the ones I've collected, my god. That is a lot. But yeah, no, I have to get back to my cutting soon, so we'll see about that. I do enjoy it. I might actually even, I can't believe I'm saying this, do some running for the first time in years, rather than rely on the boxing bag for cardio. Because it just means the sessions in the gym, I don't have to do any cardio, and I just do runs like twice a week, and that way I'm good. As it is Critumnus, all of the spawns have changed. It does mean... Oh look, there's a polar Dimetrodon, which is a rare, not an ultra rare. But it's very, very nice. So that's the colour we want to look out for on any of your Sarcosuchuses or your Tyrannosaurus Rexes. And that would be an ultra rare. Also, I put product in my hair this morning, but then I went to sleep, you know, after my course, and now the product's still in there, kind of, but it's like a really weird texture in the hair. It's kind of weird. Like, it will stay up if I push it up. I'm like, effort. It's just a bit all over the place at the moment. No. Yeah, no raptors up there. And we've got a blue and a dragonfly, which is another bluish green, I guess. Or a greenish blue, depending on your interpretation. Oh, I've also just remembered I need to put my headset on when I'm playing Phasmophobia. Don't I? Oh, that hair product's going to be a nightmare. That'll be alright. Just some dried wax, it'll be fine. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any ultra rares on our Paleopine section of the stream. So prepare thyself. Apologies, outside of my control. I might go grab a drink in a bit. Oh, the music keeps playing on the first day of Cryptamnius. Paleopines gave to thee no death threats from me. Yeah, the Allosaurus wasn't an ultra rare and it was just a purple T-Rex, so no death warrants from anyone. It's great. It's Cryptamnius, and with Cryptamnius comes more rain, so less farming having to be actively involved, which is nice, but also with Cryptamnius does come the risk of the basin for the Troodons being flooded, rain or no rain, constantly. So it's all good. Ooh. It's not the 5th of Cryptamnius yet. When we get to the 5th of Cryptamnius, I love the 5th of Cryptamnius, just finding all those little spawns over there. Ooh, it is the Megalosaurus over there, so Archaeopteryx, no. But no, I think like when we do try the 24-hour stream again, I still checked here. I don't know why. We'll do it once more at some point, and we'll probably just do one game and make sure I've got plenty of caffeine, I've had plenty of sleep, my meds haven't ran out, etc, etc. Yeah, it's already flooded. Love it. Sherry and light blue, or orchid and light blue. No surprise. Cream and celery, fine. Fine, no ultra rare. I'll survive. It's not going to kill me, at least. I've been, at work and at home, I've been trying to sit in a chair properly, where, like, leaning into the support of the chair. So you may notice me sitting back a lot more. It's good for my back, and unfortunately now, if I sit like a gremlin like I want to, I actually get uncomfortable now, and I'm like, oh no, my gremlin seating posture's disappearing. I have to sit like an adult. Oh. I was thinking to myself, like, damn, 30 hit me hard. Turns 30, immediately starts getting a bad back. Oh, what the hell. But yeah, let's save the game and go to sleep. I got a giggle out of people today because I went to work, the work training course, and it's a management training course for managers. And I'm quite young for a manager in the area. Oh, go back in time, sort the crops out for the area that I'm in and just where I work. And there's lots of managers there, and I was like, I got up at one point and I went, oh, I'm getting too old for this. And I just got a look and a few giggles were like, you're 30. And I went, yeah, I know. I like saying it because the people I work with constantly talk about retirement. It's my way of getting back at them. Just like, too old for this. I'm really short to keep up the trends, and now I'm 46 subs and 46 vids. Oh, congrats. Ugh, farming in a farming game. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give him a chance. But it's the fact that it's not so much that, it's the fact that I keep forgetting that's the problem. Not so much a problem with actual farm. Oh god, that hair is... It's all swept to one side. It's so weird. This product, man. I pressed E. I didn't mean to press E. Oops. So it was just the case of like I keep forgetting. They're going real hard on that right now. Phrasing. They're really doing great at their job right now, but they'll stop randomly when there's one or two pieces of plot that needs to be watered still for no good reason. I don't know why. I got equal subs and vids. An accident, I didn't think. An accident, I think not. Love that. Hey, that's how I do my hair. You got a problem with that? But I have a problem when I do it with my hair because it's sideswept and I don't have much hair. So it looks weird. That gave me 7 freaking weeds? What? Amethyst needs attention. 1 crop needs watering. Oh, for God's sake. You're all useless. Stop leaving the job part done. Because now I have to figure out which one of these isn't watered. Oh, I see it. My amethyst needs feeding. So, let's go to storage, dump all of this away. Take out some vegetarian food. I know it's herbivores, but you get the same thing. It doesn't make too much difference. Go over here into this forest of an enclosure. Dump, dump. Dump, dump. Oh, I didn't actually fill that up. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Most recent bit is an animation on Path of Titans and what happens to me usually. Yeah, Path of Titans is, If you don't join the servers that have a specific type of life cycle, growth phase, whatever you want to call it, growth stages, I don't know. Oh, wow, I can't believe I just spent 2.5 hours finishing this one quest that gave me 0.0003% growth. Oh, wow. Oh, I died. I'm back to 0. Yay. Me and, Kermit, or, Spike, did a video on that, and it was just so painful. It was so painful. Oh, ad break. Why didn't it warn me again? I'd have delayed it. Apologies, everyone. But hey, any late joiners? They don't get a pre-ad anymore for the next 15 minutes or so, give or take. I could run ads for 3 minutes an hour, and that would turn them off completely. But 3 minutes an hour is getting borderline TV time. Nah, I'm good. Right, 2 crops need weeding. Let's do that first, just because we ain't got to water them today. We take our small wins. It's great. Where are the weeds? There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. To me, that's the aisle. Yeah, the aisle's the exact same. Yeah, I get what you mean. But like me and Spike just had a video on it, and the video was, shall we play Path of Titans? We had a bit of fun. When I pretended to be a Spinosaurus, that was fun. Then we thought we'd just record a couple more videos on it. And my god, was it freaking painful. Like, that Spinosaurus video was 15 minutes long or so. The amount of content I recorded for Path of Titans was like 3.5 hours long. I had just under 15 minutes worth of content from that entire time. I was like, nah, these games really are not my cup of tea. Genuinely painful. Oh, yeah, it wasn't great. It was, yeah, not great. And when I died, I was like, I'm just going to see if it did affect my growth too much. And if it did, then yeah, we're done here. I looked and saw I had 0 growth, and I went, yeah, we're done here, mate. And he went, yeah, fair. Just, Peach and whatever the colour that is. Zidanicatus. It is warm today. I am melting. I'm dying inside. I think what I'll do is I'll go downstairs and grab some water when we switch over games, just to hopefully give me some chance of survival. However slim. However slim, alright. It's too warm. It's raining today, which is awesome. I do love Cryptumnus and Triasia. The more I farm in the game, the more I realise that the rain is actually really useful. Not having to rely on the little scrope bags that will water 3 blocks and then go, yeah, I'm good for the day. No, you stay there until your stamina is completely consumed and finish your job. Ugh. Ooh, a news editor picks. Well, thank you, Apple News. I can't wait to be told another stupid article. That was a willow. Yep, okay, clear. Thank you. I don't want the thing. I only want the breaking news side of Apple News that pops up. But they always just try and, like, cater it to you. Or put, like, real clickbait stuff on there. And every time I'm just, like, clear and try to block it. But then remember, I need to have that turned on in case something major happens. It's annoying. I'll play on a server till someone breaks against me. Rule breaks against me because they killed my friend and then me without waiting. Blah. To be fair, if it's a server set up for RP rules, then they should be familiar with that. If it's not, then unfortunately it's free game and a survival game. I am not a fan of them. Yeah, Path of Titans, Isle. Not my cup of tea. Give me a Jurassic game, like a dinosaur game like this. Give me a dinosaur game like Parkasaurus. It's just something fresh, but like a dinosaur survival game. No. Like, even Primal Carnage was awesome. Like, Primal Carnage Extinction. Oh. A sequel to that would be dope. We are in need of good, you know, like, dinosaur multiplayer games, effectively. Just don't make them survival, please. Like, imagine like a dinosaur game that's an RPG, okay? But like a good type of RPG. Like where you level up and stuff like that. It doesn't take you 3.5 years to go up one growth stage that can be deleted in a day. Like a good type of RPG, right? Instead of a survival game. That'd be quite fun. That could be genuinely quite fun. I mean, this year alone, we've got Paleo Pines came out last year, but it's still going strong and still a great game. I think is it this year we get Amber Isle? I'll have to double check. That was fun. It was refreshing. It was like, oh my god, this is just Animal Crossing with dinosaurs. Which I know it's not a fair comparison. I know a lot of developers don't like it when they get a comparison to another big game or something like that, and I get that, but it helps invoke a sense of familiarity in the viewer and the people playing the game, and it just gives you that. Minecraft, but I'm surviving as a dinosaur, gets millions of views. Bruh. Just like name every video where you're not playing Minecraft, but rake in the views. Minecraft, but I survive in a dinosaur-filled world for 100 days. Okay, I just played my server. Dearie me. Right. I don't need to weed. It's a Gami's budding. I'm sorry, it was something sad. Oh, this chair is slowly losing its cushion around the arse area. It's just not supportive as it used to be. Got to be getting close to crops being done. I think it's like within 1 or 2 days. Could be wrong. And I'll plant one more time for the entire few years, and we're good. I do need to. I was hoping to get to around minimum 30k carnivore deluxe food, and then whatever else just spent on the herbivore. So yeah, I think we're nearly there. Maybe a little bit of slush fund left over at the end. I've currently got like 91k. I figured out I'd need about 160k for just so I could buy a full inventory of carnivore kibble down the line if I needed to, or a reasonable amount, as well as say some poppins. But we'll see. Also, when I was recording, I have powered through, and I don't remember checking the Dinocaris then. What the hell? And I've done some more quests, expanded friendships, etc., but also done some mainline quests. I've got to the point where I can reunite Mary and Owen, but I think I've got to bring home a dinosaur I recently tamed, and it's like, So I might do that and then just send it away immediately afterwards. Just put it in an enclosure it's not going to be happy, and just say, yeah, there you go, come on to mine. So I don't know how I do it, so I'll have to look it up. Well, I've got enough ultra rares because they're like, oh, they want us both see a rare dinosaur on your ranch. Like, I've got more than enough rare dinosaurs on my ranch. Just come and see. Doesn't have to be a one I just tamed. You know? You know? Right. God, that was effervescent in terms of how pale that thing was reflecting the sunlight, but it's just a dragonfly, I believe, Postosuchus. It's very shiny. Very shiny. Pale underbelly, which means it's coffee rose and not rust. For the Uplo. It's my easiest way of knowing, effectively. Oh, I'm starting to lean back a bit. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's try and set up goblin mode for a second. Let's see how this fares for a bit. I made it short and someone tried to be mean in the comments, but I ended up showing them up. It's the best way to do it. Whenever someone's mean, showing them up, just... It's a nice feeling. I get you. getting stuck in a cactus and a fence post for once. Not just straight up cactus. That's a nice, refreshing change of pace. Speaking of change of pace, there's around 9 minutes left to Paleo Pines before we move over to Phasmophobia. And we'll do that for a little bit, and we'll move over to Trails of Cold Steel. When we move over to Phasmo, I'm going to get some Wilder. For those of you that are scared of horror games, Phasmo's not too scary. It's more comical than scary. Secondly, just listen. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. I get it. Occasionally, if I'm not in the mood for a scary or horror game, I'll just like listen to the people playing it and just keep it on low volume so it doesn't make me jump. So don't feel bad if you go, I can't stick around. Don't feel bad. I'm playing Phasmo as to make up for the time that we lost during the stream. And then we'll move on to Trails, which I'm making up for, but I haven't played. We'll do a fresh save for Trails of Cold Steel. Also, for warning, I'm not gonna just sit there and allow the dialogue, expositions, monologues, etc. to just go forward. Trust me when I say, if you allow that in a game, you will be there for hundreds of freaking hours. Like, there is genuinely thousands of hours of like voice content in Trails of Cold Steel 1 alone. So if I was to sit around and wait for them to talk the entire conversation, you would be old and retired by the time we let it finish. There's no point. So I'll let a little bit of combo happen. And yes, I'm playing it in sub, not dubbed, because it's the voices I'm used to, because I played it in subbed on PlayStation. I've got nothing against listening it into dub, and I get it, it's good for viewer experience, but it feels weird once you've done one to go to another one. Like, I can't watch Pokemon in subbed, for example, because I'm so used to the dubbed voices. Like, Meowth, Jesse, and James, in my opinion, are three of the most iconic, like, voice acting parts to me in any year ever. And to hear it in a different voice is weird to me. It's the same with sub-dubbed, etc., etc. Like, if I was to watch Parasite again, I would not watch it in dubbed because I've watched it in subbed. And also, it's a film. You should watch it in the way the director intended it, which was subbed. That's my stance on that. Have you ever tried Poppets? Minty dark chocolate, they are amazing. I have tried Poppets. Poppets are lovely. I don't like dark chocolate, though. I'm not a massive fan of mint chocolate, but after 8, get a solid pass from me. Unpopular opinion. This may annoy some people. I hate fruit in my chocolate, and I hate dark chocolate. Okay? I always get people always go, whenever I say like white chocolate, they go, oh, you're a kid. And look, this isn't a dig at people that enjoy eating dark chocolate. But yes, I enjoy eating something that tastes good and not a shit covered tar brick. I saw that description for dark chocolate once. It was dark chocolate eaters trying to convince you to eat the shit covered tar brick, and it's the turtle from Get Out. I think it's not Get Out, was it? Over the Fence, and he's chewing on a bit of bark, and he's like, you know, there's a lot of to chew, but once you get past that, and it's like, yeah, that's how everyone describes dark chocolate. Yeah, no, just I like white chocolate, milk chocolate, caramel, which is like caramel white chocolate, which is lovely. It's my favorite. If it's got enough sugar to kill an elephant, I'm not an elephant, I'll be fine. I'll enjoy it. If it sounds bad, right? Some dark chocolate isn't pretentious, it's really good, it's ethically sourced, it's fair trade, but half the time it just comes across so freaking pretentious. Try raw cacao as nature intended. You mean you want my mouth to feel like it's the Sahara Desert after biting a freaking chocolate bar? Love mint chocolate, but then again, I love mint anything. See, I like mint choc chip ice cream, and I like one type of mint chocolate. Aero mint, I'd rather have normal Aero, but I won't hate it too much. Was that both of them in there? Oh, for God's sake. You're all useless! God damn it! Which crop needs watering? Oh, there. Just Dark chocolate is best powdered and sprinkled on something creamy. Yeah, I can see that. Because effectively it's just cocoa powder at that point, and I get it. I know that dark chocolate is really good in a mole sauce. I know that, and that makes sense because of the way that it's balanced. Like, if you can balance dark chocolate, for example, a dark chocolate in a ganache, okay? Usually a ganache accompanies things like it's going to be used with condensed milk, sweet milk, whatever. It balances it. A ganache is perfect example. Otherwise, it's a bit meh. Right. It's about 90 minutes. We didn't get straight into Paleo Pine, so I'm going to say one more day, to be fair. Coating fruit is good too. Second unpopular opinion. I think the only fruit I would ever enjoy eating is banana. I'm not a fruit. I'm a massive vegetable guy. Trust me, I like my veggies. But fruit... Oh, thank goodness they're ready to harvest. Okay. Okay, that's great. I'm not a fruit guy. And I think I've said this before in the past. Anytime a fruit is put in a dessert, in my opinion... Oh, that's an ultra rare. That is the other pattern of Proud Lotus Styracosaurus that I haven't got yet. That is ultra rare, isn't it? Just to confirm, guys. Also, the ultra rare counter didn't go up. Hold up. Why didn't you go up? Press it again. There we go. Perfect. 137. That is ultra rare, right? I might have to press down if not, but let's go to the photos quickly. I've got the photos loaded. Just need to go open the tab. Where are you, you bugger? There. Yeah, Proud Lotus. So I've not actually had this pattern of Proud Lotus before, like legit. So this is the second one. Because we've got the first one. Now we've got the second one. I maxed out the Proud Lotus Styracosaurus before I ever got a melanistic Trilon. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. That does sound about right. I'm genuinely shocked by that. Right. Just a second. Just got to do something quickly. There we go. Juicy. Thank you. You knew my next question, Nod, before I could ask it. Thank you very much. Yep, I will go tame that lovely little gal when we get back. But for now, let's just focus on seeing if we can get another ultra rare for the rest of the day. Once again, this is not an extendo stream. It's like we're not going to keep playing Paleo Pines. We are going to move over to Phasmo in a bit. Just finish the day off. We're not going to do the harvesting. We'll save that for my recording. But I am glad we got another ultra rare. It does take me to 137 now, which means we are 3 away from what we're looking for, which is 140. That's how maths works. Yeah, I'll be up to my 7 per year average. Oh, do I think I'll get there? Probably not. Do I hope I get there? Yes. Is it within grasp? I mean, we're only in, what, day 4? I've got a chance of getting another one today, because I actually got 2 in one day the other time. I also got a trip after that, not too long after. So we could absolutely get one today, and in a few days' time we'll get another one like we usually do. Up to 138 ultra rares. Hang on a minute. What did we start the stream on? Maybe I did press it twice and it did count up twice when it shouldn't have. I'm just going to go back to my schedule and go to the beginning of it. See if it will let me go to the beginning of the stream. Oh, that's 1 week ago. No. No, I can't go to the beginning, so I can't even remember. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So we might be at 136. But I think it wasn't. I think I was at 100. I could do the maths manually again, but I think I'll have to just Wait until the VOD goes live and watch it at the start, but that might even not be an accurate number, so I feel like I have to do a double check at some point. So I may have inflated the number by 1. We shall see. Right. No on the Protoss. We can go and check Dapplewood. Tame that guy. We won't do the harvest. I'll just save that for my recording tomorrow. But yeah, we should be alright. And once again, like every day, since I learned about this game, playing Sky COTL. What's Sky Cottle? Or is it Sky Cot? Sky Coty? Children of the Light. Ah, that was it. I remember you mentioning it. I remember thinking it and I was like, oh my god, that sounds very Illuminati-esque. But no, that's cool. Like, some games do just draw you in and just get you hooked on the dopamine feel of the game, I will admit. This game is a big one for me. Because it tickles the maths side of my brain, and it also tickles the I need to find shiny side. I'm pretty sure, in a past life or in a future one, I was a magpie. Because I really like shiny. Speaking of, I didn't check the T-Rex in the desert. We should make sure we do that. Haven't done that today. Oops. But yeah, no, I think I was a magpie. It's got to be something like that. Just like, ooh, shiny. Ooh. 2 light blues. Okay. We'll go check the Microraptor's compies, go check the T-Rex, then go get the juicy stuff and tame the Styracosaurus. Right, where's the micros? River, peach, and green. Or a crow. Yep, or a crow. I could have been a crow in a past life or a magpie. To be honest, magpies are quite jovial, and crows are quite dark and brooding, foreboding. Although they're quite cute. They can also be quite cute pets, I'll admit. But like, in the sort of like appearance vibe, you know? I'm quite jovial. However, I discovered today I do look quite, I wouldn't say intimidating, because that's not true. I don't look that. But I look punkish. I have a faux hawk. I have facial hair, and I'm covered in tattoos, right? Let's not forget the fact that the faux hawk only exists because my hairline disappeared. And the fact that the stuff that is on my tattoos is all nerdy shit. It still gives off that vibe. So I think maybe a crow. Desert T-Rex, yes, I will check it, but I wanted to get this stuff while I was here because I wouldn't want to go back on myself, if that makes sense. Juicy. You're not juicy, are you? Yes, you are. Cool. We'll go for some strawberries. Oh, that feels good. So, can anyone remember if we were at 136 at the start of the stream? Was it 135? I feel like it was 136. Because I think I said 4 at some point. I think. I'll actually verify the number. Okay, the T-Rex was a bust. Which is fine. We got an ultra rare today. I'm happy with that. So let's tame this lovely T-Rex up. And then we'll start. I'll go get some water and we'll move over to Phasmophobia. I think there's going to be an update that I have to do for Phasmo. So I'll start the update and then do the BRB. Why, hello there. Probably been any of the Corvid family. Very true. Craven, Roe. Craven? Raven or Crow? Craven's a super villain. Or, despite Sony's best efforts, still a supervillain, not an anti-hero, Sony. Stop trying to do that. Oh, that's just on the cusp, but it is in the green. You've been saying 4 since stream began. Thought so, thank you. So we definitely are up to 137 now, which is nice. Let's give you a little shinoop boob. What were we talking about when we found it? That's what I've been doing now. Like, I've been like, whenever I'm talking about something, I've been calling it. I can't remember what we were talking about when we found this. It was fruit and chocolate, so I should call you Fruit. With the incorrect capitalization. Hold up. There we go. So actually, I didn't need to say my point, which would have probably got me a lot of hate. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold up. I think fruit in a dessert, apart from in a banoffee, because it's so sugary, is... That was right. Why didn't that work? Is, and always should be, considered a war crime. Fruit does not belong in a dessert. All right? I will die on that hill. You have made a salad, not a dessert. Give me chocolate, give me caramel, maybe banana, whipped cream. That's a proper good dessert. Fruit, and I'm suddenly disinterested. And before anyone says, well, you don't have a fruit in a salad, you can get fruit salads. And secondly, yes, you do. Tomatoes is technically a cherry, which are part of the fruit tree, of the fruit family. And also, cucumbers are a fruit. So yes, you can get fruits in salads. I have that Staracco. Oh, it's a really nice pattern, that Pro Lotus one, I've got to admit. Right, face cam time. While I save the game, do not go to sleep because we're actually quitting the game this time. There we go. I need to change things over on Twitch and also load up Phasmophobia. Edit stream info. Phasmophobia. Phobia spook time. Trails after. Change Paleo Pines to Phasmophobia. This is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Cool. Fine. Salsa is a fruit salad. That it is. That it is. It's a fruit chutney or a jam. Right. Phasmophobia. How much of an update have we got to deal with? Woof. Oh my god. 21 gigabytes. Good, I need to go get some water, isn't it? I will be right back. Apologies, we ain't got any music or anything. Oh, I feel bad leaving you without anything in the background, so we'll wait, We will wait. Not a jam because it isn't cooked. Very true. However, it uses acid. In acid cooking, ceviche style is still considered a type of cooking. So, it could still be considered a jam. See, sometimes I use this thing, right? My giant head may not be useful for most things, but it occasionally remembers different niche pieces of knowledge. Forget some F water. Forget some F water? Wow, 22 gigs and we're done. That's... I love my internet and I love this PC. Really good. Right, you're going to have some background noises from Phasmophobia. I don't remember what the music's like. Enjoy. Actually, before we do that, I need to make sure everything like the settings are correct. And then I'll go get some water. I'll go get some effing water. I will. Set this up. I will get some water. I'm not silly. I heard noises. Right. Options. Text. Voice. Voice recognition. VOS. Crossplay. On? You can do crossplay in this game now? Crazy. Recent players. Blocked players. Pause menu statistics. Wow. I forgot how much I've actually played this game. Is there any more types of ghosts? Spirit Race. Fountain Farm. The Twins, Raiju, Abaki, the Mimic, Moroi, Deej, and Thay. It's been a while since I played. I've pretty much forgotten all of their behaviors. So no. There's no music. That's end user agreement. Wow, it's been a while then, clearly. Level 41, 493 XP, fine. New level. Point Hope. Yes, there is the lighthouse. There is a new map. Oh, we're going to have fun with that. Kind of wish this had music, not going to lie. That person in there? I can't really see them. I need to turn the brightness up. Hold up. Game. Video. Brightness is already at 250. So why can't I see in there? I used to be able to see in there all the time. How do I adjust this to be 120 hertz? There we go. Apply. Yes. I can't see in there. Anyway, I'll switch over to gameplay. I'm going to get some water. I looked away for 20 minutes and I'm back. Well, welcome back then. I'm just getting some water. We're on to Phasmophobia. I've not played this in a while. I'm probably going to poo my pants. So let's get some water so it's not dry. Yeah, that was a sentence. The hell? I have returned. Oh. Right, shall we get started? I think so. Playing single player. Obviously, create a custom difficulty. We're not going to use the custom difficulty. It's been too long. Let's play on easy. All right. Which one's this? Custom free, amateur. There we go. It's been too long. I need to get in the swing of it. Let's go. What the hell is this? It's changed again. This is overwhelming. Good lord. Right. Coming soon? We can soon dress ourselves up. Finally. Okay, right. Docs projector. I've got level 1. If I was to go for level 2. How much money? I've got enough money. So how do I get this? Oh, I've already got the level 2, I guess. No idea. I can choose the types, which is awesome. So the dot projector, that's fun, but I do prefer the mountable one. This is fun, but I prefer this one. Flashlight, we're obviously going for the better one. I mean, yeah. Oh, upgrade available on the thermometer. I like the original thermometer. So I'm keeping this. Any upgrades available for anything else? Tripods? Yeah, go for it. What do you mean upgrade available? Then I can't buy it then. That's headgear. Oh, it's just a tutorial. Whatever. 5,000. Yeah, why not? Clean study. Loads of achievements just popped up. Why not? Equipment manager. We got plenty of those. So let's get a quick loadout. Yeah, okay. Loadout 1. 1. We only need 1 because we're playing single player. So we'll call this loadout single player, I think. 1 of everything. And then we'll figure out if I actually need more of anything else. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I got enable loadout. Yeah, why not? Can I rename it? Single player. Single P. Right. So we got all of this stuff. The red, does that mean what I'm bringing on top? I guess it does. Okay, well, fine. So, yeah, I feel like I am bringing 2. It'll be fine. Let's pick the new map then. Let's see what Point Hope is all about. I'm going to watch this on my TV and I've never seen this played solo. Oh, I used to play this solo all the time. We used to do custom difficulty for the giggles and oh, sorry, I've just got to remove. There's too many wires up here. Unfortunately, this desk has been a victim of too much stuff just being thrown here, there, and everywhere. Oh god, why won't this wire reach out? What has been pulled? Where? Ugh. Right. This thing, whatever this is, can just get gone. Annoying. There we go. Right. Maybe it will reach me now. Wherever this wire is, it needs to go to hell. headset for the first time in forever. Hello, Vicente. But yes, Phasmo starring V crapping himself. Yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Too much stuff on this desk, man, honestly. There we go. Just throw stuff on the floor, it works. Okay, well, I'm sure this will end in tears. Ready up. Start! Not played this map before, so I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Oh, God. It's so big. That's what she said. Right. Oh, I didn't bring the better version of the dots? Hang on, it's just reset to everything, despite me going for the high... What was the point?
Welcome back.
Right. Stop these stupid tutorials. Give me the better version. Equipment... Oh. I want this version. How do I... I'm so confused. Right. How many of these do I own? Ah, here we go. This is the important part. I own 0. Right. 2. 0. Why is the glow stick better than that? Anyway, that. EMF. I like this, so we'll keep it as it is. Video camera, fine. Tripod. Okay. I've got loads of candles. That doesn't make too much of a difference. Okay. Anything with a better tier upgrade, just make sure we've got at least one. Sick. Quick loadouts. Let's go to single player again. And let's go to... I don't know. Okay, right, cool. EMF reader, docs projector, ghost writing book, spirit box. There we go. Right, okay, this makes sense now. We just go to the better version by clicking on it. Okay, it's making sense. I think. Right. Let's go to Point Hope again. It's quite big by the looks of it, so it could be fun. Bedrock's logo on Xbox has changed. WTF. Oh, I didn't know it did that. There we go. That looks better. Right. Yeah, I know, cursed object, etc, etc. Right. What do we want for our investigation? I think we'll go with this on. And we'll have a look. Right, Sam, my sanity's fine. We'll be fine with this. Well, that isn't foreboding at all. I can't see anything in front of me. That's kind of crazy. Oh, look. It's a bell. Housekeeping. Oh, the sound is eerie. Huzzah! Light. Are you here? Where are you? There's a lot of crap on the floor. Was this supposed to be on the floor? Did you throw it? Yes, it's picking up the right mic. Voice activation. Hang on. Apply. Why is it not like... Hi. Hello. Okay, so it is recognizing that I'm saying something cool. Temperature in here... Slowly dropping. Not quite there. Fine. Oh, it's me on the stairs. I was like, what the hell was that noise? You in here then? Can you hear me? Where are you? How old are you? Ooh. Toast. Sausages? Someone left here in a hurry. Oh, that's what he said at the beginning. He did say there was a hurry. The noises, the ambience. Absolutely awesome. definitely starting to feel a little bit nervous about my ability to stay completely calm. How about you, Mr. Ghost? Where are you? It's a grandfather clock somewhere. Oh, did you waste the wine? Honestly, who does that? Where are you? How old are you? Not quite there yet, but I feel like we were getting a drop in temperature somewhere. It's starting to go back up. Maybe you're in this area. Oh, that's aggressively dropping. Maybe not. It's a bit fluctuate. Where are you? How old are you? What's your name? Where you from? Well, this is hell. I look out longingly across the ocean whilst I splish splash in my bath. Also, why is the privacy... Y'all heard that, right? Why is the privacy protector here? I'm hearing a lot of noise. I think we're close. Oh, I'm starting to remember why I didn't play this game for a long time now. Hello? Block the window. Oh, yeah, but the privacy protector on a window when you're in a lighthouse is pointless, but blocking the front, like a door someone could walk in, makes more sense. Why is there a kid's room in a lighthouse? Oh, this map is far too big for a single player. I'll find it. It's fine. I think they've nerfed this thermometer, so I really have nerfed myself by taking it. It used to be so good. But I think you have to stand still for a long period now with this thermometer, and I didn't even check to see if that was the case. I will say... Yeah, look. Immediately when I move, it just goes back up. Yikes, Chief. Where are you? How old are you? Oh, it's this making noise. Heh. Well, that'll keep a ghost away. Can I... But I know everyone's thought this. But, like... The hell is that down there? Get back round! There's like a big thing in the ocean. Come on! Right here. Mr. Ghost? What's the big thing in the ocean called? It's right here. Where's the light? There you are. Come on, come on. Wait for it. It's a rock. There's got to be something. Like an Easter egg, like a mermaid, a monster. I know I'm hearing noises behind me, but right now I'm focusing on trying to see Easter eggs. Alright, hear me out. I heard a lot of activity when I started speaking in a specific area. Just because... Oh, that's annoying. How big this map is, I'm going to take a guess. Because I think I know what it is. It's been a while, but we'll see if my old skills are still with me. They won't be. But I think I know what it is. So, yeah. Also, this map is far too big. I love it, don't get me wrong. It's great. I'd love to play this with someone. It could be good fun. But the verticality, it's huge. Also, Meerkat hates phasmophobia. So, like, I feel like playing Phasmo before Trails is a good way to make... Oh, bone. How do I shift? Control? Oh, whatever. I picked it up anyway. Am I at the bottom? I am. So I have a feeling like it's quite easy to figure out, like, in terms of, I think it's one of the noise-based ghosts. We can eliminate which ones. Oh, you don't hate it? Hate's a strong word, to be fair. But we're making it with the trolls. I just don't particularly like it, exactly, yeah. So my sanity didn't drop. So that can help me out a little bit. Parabolic sound, whatever, incense, witness a ghost event. I did none of that. It's quite shy, so let's just start. Definitely within the time warning, so I'm going to just start ruling things out. It could be a spirit, it could be a shade, so I'm not ruling them out yet. It's not a poltergeist. I don't think it's a mare. I didn't turn on a lot of the lights. Yokai, it's been a while. Talking near, I think it's this. That's my current guess. I don't think it's Myling. Maybe a Mulroy. Don't think it's a Wraith. Don't think it's a Phantom. Banshee, no. Jinn, no. Maybe. Maybe. No. No. Some of this is genuinely coming back to me. Some of it is still out of my head. I don't remember what a Fae is, for example. Defensive, definitely not you. Well, it could be because of... Oh, went into that part. Hold up. It could be because we are on amateur, but I don't know. Goreo, no. I don't think I lit anything on fire though, so it could be. Definitely not an OD. Right, I'm split between these, and I knew it was going to come down to these few. I'm leaning towards yokai. So to be honest... However, let's look at the evidence. Spirit box, ghost orbs, dots projector. Oh, there's 2 cameras. Oh, it's the one I put on hit. I can freaking rotate it. Wait, where am I? I should be right. I should be in shot. Why did it just flash black? Yeah, 0 activity. I think it's a yokai. Because I was talking, but I don't know if my audio's being picked up in game. Because look, when I go to options audio, like I can't see the current microphone input. So I don't know if it's working. Because I'm doing voice activation rather than push to talk or toggle. So I don't know if it's working. So I'm going to go with yokai. It's probably wrong. I'm going to go to a smaller map so I can actually enjoy the game. The sound design does tend to freak me out. See, that's the thing, Meerkat. The sound design in this game is the scariest part, in my opinion. It was an Oreo. Right, yeah, whatever, skip. Oh, I still made money. Complete first contract, complete 50 contracts, complete 10 contracts. Yeah, it's unlocking the achievements as I get what is the first ones. Right, let's go to Tanglewood. An oldie, but a goldie. Easy enough to get back into the swing of it. Also, I really freaking love this backdrop. Like, this is nice. Prestige badge, I've already got on. I love it. Right. Let us ready up and start. Tanglewood, it's a classic. It's nice and small. I'll get this done nice and quick. Right. This is going to be a problem now that I forgot to change that as again. Let's go with Spirit Box. I'm feeling that vibe. What's our secondaries anyway? Find evidence of the EMF. That's going to be an EMF then. Detect motions with a ghost motion sensor and repel with incense. The incense is pretty much impossible. Damn, that's foggy. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Could you tell me where you're from? Is this your bone? Hey, I've got a bone to pick with you. Haha! Where are you, my friend? Would you like to tell me a story? How old are you? Where are you from? What are your thoughts on the kaiju films? The kaiju verse? Do you prefer baked potato or roast potato? I thought I had hunt noises for a second. Can you tell? I heard something. I think it's the garage. How old are you? Where are you from? What's your stance on Pokemon? Do you think they're pretty neat? No? You're more a Digimon fan? I'm really worried this isn't working. Like my voice activation. What's your mother's maiden name? Favourite pet? There we go. Good luck and don't die, thank you. How many pickles can you shove up your ass, Mr. Ghost? That was a question from Dano. He'd like to know how many pickles. How many pickles? Come on. 1 pickle? Ah. 2 pickles. Ah. If you're in the basement, I swear to God. Are you down here? Guys, I know it's a stupid idea. Do I light the candles? Be real with me, Chief. Do I light them? Ooh. Fine. When in Rome. When in Rome. Where's my photo camera? There you are. Why have I got the crap one? Oh, that's fine. Yes, then ask my question. Okay. I will go light the candles and then ask the question. How do I crouch again in this game? Oh, is it C? Yeah, it is. Cool. How do I... Oh, I forgot. F's in chat. Do you... How many pickles? How many pickles in your ass? How many pickles in your ass? Oh, hold on. I've got to turn off the ultra rare counter. I forgot about that. Guys, it turns out I was the pickle in the ass all along.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, God. I tell you what, the insurance money wasn't too bad, all things considered. Dano, with all due respect, I think I'll avoid asking the ghost that's going to murder me questions next time. I think you'll respect that, right? I know how load up at this point. I get it. Right. I'm guessing it just replenishes my loadout automatically. It looks like it does. That's fine. Ooh, is this the challenge version? It is, yeah. Alright, let's go to... Oh, I haven't been to Edgefield in a while, and I do like Edgefield. Let's go edge somewhere. Let's go edging. Yeah, no, Edgefield. It's alright. Right, that was a really quick load time. Since moving everything to a really nice NVMe, super quick. Love it. 10 out of 10. Right.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
No way, a ghost. In this game? In my Christian Minecraft server? Good lord. Right. Thermometer? No, I like the talkies. I should take a camera in to begin with, but... Let's take an EMF this time, why not? Boop. We have learnt our lesson. Hello, where are you? How old are you? Talk to me, goose. Don't worry, I'm not going to mention pickles, nor your asshole. I've learnt from the last one. It ended in tears. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Let's just look around for now. I'm not expecting to find legitimately anything. Hello, Kate. Unfortunately, Paleo Pines really did it for about an hour and a half. This is the makeup stream for 24 hours where I missed quite a few different games. Phasmo was one of them. We did Paleo Pines. We found one ultra rare, which isn't too bad for a 90-minute stream. And then we're going to move on to Trails of Cold Steel after this, which has one of the best OSTs in any JRPG ever. Although I think the best, in my opinion, is Persona 5, because I love that city pop sort of thing. Did I open that door? I can't remember. This is the short-term memory problem. Oh, I heard something. Where was it? This is a really common room. Hey, demons, it's your boy. Seriously, where the freaking hell are you hiding? Where are you? How old are you? Talk to me. What is your stance on... Ooh. Alas, pure Yorick. I knew him well. What is your stance on CSI, the TV show? Do you think, and agree with me, the correct stance, and the only correct stance, is CSI Miami was the best... CSI Miami was the best one? I think he agreed with me. I think we know what has to happen. I know what has to be done. But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Alright guys, what question are we going to ask it this time? What question, everyone? Come on, questions, guys. What's your what's your credit score? Oh. Beautiful. What's my sanity looking like? Oh, great heavens. Getting average sanity below 25. A check. Right, I think I got a photo of the ghost, right? Finally, proof of a ghost. We need to talk about, like, shaky pictures and people reliant on them. It's kind of weird. Right, I have no idea which room it's in. I have caused a hunt, which means it's now going to be active. I've got my sanity to 52. That's not great. Let's get ourselves a crucifix. I don't know which room it is in. I picked up a fresh flashlight because I like the idea of having a light just... sick. It turned off the power during a hunt. That means something. What? Yeah, I know you're ugly. I'm gonna say it's probably a Jinn. Or a Goreo. God freaking damn it! Maybe a Revenant. No, it's an Abarque, so I was completely wrong, but
There's some jobs
that
to
also
do
makes
here.
sense. The problem is, if you don't find out where it is and it starts hunting, you're screwed. Alright, next map. Which one did we just did? Edging. Let's go to ridging. It's been a while. Been out of this game too long, you know. That's really quick load time.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Possibly harmless. Interesting. Let's see if we can actually get someone to answer me for the first time ever. Yeah, let's go. The door is closed now too, yep. I was like, oh dear. Hello? Oh, no way. Oh, I finally got it. The line of sight break. Right there. Great little hidey hole. I don't know if they fixed the fridge location. This used to be the best location to hide on this level. Just light off in the corner. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Do we get the pentagram again? Do we get the pentagram again? Oh. This would be where it'd be spawning here. Where are you? So it was an Abarque last time. I gotta remember what the Abarque does. No. Oh, what was that about track and prey? I feel like the temperature's going up in here. Yeah, so it's not down here. Just got an ad and it scared the crap out of me. My headphones are at almost max. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yep. Ads are currently turned on so that people don't get pre-roll ads. It's... I explained it before, it's just a pain that it has to happen. A necessary evil, if you will. Yeah, it's not in here because I just heard something drop somewhere. Someone that's watching, but like, or listening but not watching, that probably scared the crap out of them. Just a random piano key. Where's this damn freaking ghost? Oh, another vision break. That's really good. The wind in this game is haunting. It's not dropping fast enough. It's going to be upstairs. My least favourite place for the ghost to be on this map. Yeah, I feel that ball wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, I think it's here. That door, look. Oh. Actually, the temperatures aren't dropping that much. That door was askew, though. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? What do you think of this ball? Come on, play with me. I hear water. Not here. Where am I hearing this water coming from? It's not water, it's the radio. No, it is water. This door was open, though. Is this water? Are you in here? Oh, for God's sake. Right, so he's around here. Are you here? Where are you? Hey! Thank you, Spirit Box. Cool. Well, considering there's probably things that have been touched, let's get UV light in a book. Should be a good giveaway. This game doesn't scare me as much as it used to. For those that remember how I played it to begin with, I wouldn't even go in the house. I was a principled man. A stupid man. But a principled one. The hunt timer is... Well, the hunt free timer is nearly up. Which means if we get any of the ones that hate it when you talk, we're about to be in trouble. So what I'm going to do is genuinely, for the first time ever in a long time, I know that's crazy, play it smart and just get as much equipment into this room as possible. Right in the book. It could be low temps. It is dropping quite good in a reasonable manner. I'm going to get a dots projector video camera set up. I then need to go for UV, but we'll figure that out towards the end. So let's just get dots and a video camera set up. So let's put you on there, grab you in my pocket, and grab you. We'll get it into night vis mode immediately, so that I can see if I can spot them while I'm running through. Look at this. Oh. Where were you going off? Oh, I think that's frozen. Sorry. You've written. You've not froze the temps yet. Is this set up? No, wrong button. Perfect. Right. So we have got writing. Let's go have a goosey gander. Right. Ghost writing. Spirit, poltergeist, mare. So EMF would put us to spirit. Ultraviolet would put us to poltergeist. Freezing temps, moroi. Ghost orbs, mare, dots, Deogen. Cool. Hang on, has the light's just gone out? The power gone out? I think it has. Is it a cheeky little mare? Remind me, what does a mare need? I'm just going to put this in the corner of my eye. Hold up. Ghost orbs. Okay, cool. Yep, ghost orbs. I just saw ghost orbs. I knew it. It's a mare. It was a ghost orb. It was around here somewhere. So we'll just wait for it to reappear just to make sure I'm not going insane. It was around here. So let's just do a little bit of scannage. Because it could have been like a reflection from my light. Who knows? But it looked quite succinctly like a ghost orb. I do like the fact I can do this, though. It's quite fun. Whee! Whee! I feel like one of those like Metal Gear Solid sort of cameras that just panned back and forth and you had to sneak by. Solid sneak. There was definitely like, I'm trying to recreate it, like in terms of what I was doing. I was doing this. Yeah, no, I can see a glare actually. It could possibly have been the glare, not a spirit orb. I don't know. Can I go all the way around? That looked like a ghost orb. Ghost orbs, definitely ghost orbs. Cool. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I think definitely ghost orbs, right? One more time, just to... Look, right there. But... Hang on, is that the camera? No. I think it's the camera. I think it's the camera's reflection. But look at the way it's rhythmic. Oh, it appeared over there that time. It's definitely ghost orbs. Sick. Okay. Do I want to do anything else? No, I think we're good. I'm fairly confident. Ghost writing, spirit box, and ghost orbs.
Welcome back.
Successfully identify your first mare and survive. Definitely done that before, so that's confusing. Right, that was easy. If I had it, I would run it and then crap myself, hide, run and die. Yeah. That's what you start doing when you start Phasmo. You get past it. These houses still scare the crap out of me. The farmhouses are just too much. Willow's quite nice. We'll go to Willow. Ooh, I did say about an hour of Phasmo, so we've got one more run, I think, and then we'll move over to Trails for however long I can survive in this heat.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay.
Here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
Cursed object.
But be careful.
Let's see if we can speak to the ghost again. I enjoy that. Cool. Got the key, didn't I? Yes, I did. I like this house. It's actually like a really nicely designed house. I'd love a house like this. Like, spacious living room. The only downside to it is, I don't like the idea of the living room being the entryway. I'd like a small buffer room. I'm hearing activity already. Where are you? I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight. There's a nice little hidey hole there. You got a vision break here. Sick. It's been a while since I played Phasmo, but I'm starting to remember some things. How about you, Mr. Ghost? How long has it been since you played Phasmo? I think that's the rain outside I'm hearing. I thought I had running water for a second. Oh, it's one of these. Can I turn this off? No. Oh, that'll drive me insane. That light stays off. Hello? Where are you? Are you going to be in the really annoying basement? That's a weird sound effect then. Just looking for anything amiss. Ooh. No. Ooh. Just the car keys, damn. Where's the cursed object then? There can be a I didn't open that. Is you a little cheeky sausage round here? Sick. Cursed object. Not in here, I don't think, at the moment. That was IRL that I just heard that, by the way. I heard a dog barking outside and it made me crap myself. Yeah, I know you're opening doors. I need to get an EMF reader. Hold up, I want to read about deep psychology. Psychology that is deep. Did I just seriously pick up a load of crap? What's this book about? No idea. Sick. Right. You... I should have brought the better version. Damn. You. Because there's just so much activity. If Spike was here, he'd immediately say Poltergeist. Immediately. That was his nemesis. Mine was the Mimic. But I'm actually inclined for the first time ever to go towards what Spike said. That door feels like it's open wider. I feel like he's in here. Like this hallway. Alright. Yep, fingies. And it was open from that side. Good to know. I have got cold breath. Doesn't mean anything. Right now, at least. What type of fingies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, normal. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, normal. Oh, you're quite active, aren't you? You're not talking to me, though. Let's go get some other pieces of equipment. So we've just got fingies. Poltergeist is an option. Right, what if it was a poltergeist, what would we need? Spirit box. Ghost writing, okay. Oh, I forgot to take this. Turn that on, sorry. Oops. Let's get this. Still got a minute before the hunts can possibly start anyway, so I'm alright. I'll survive. You're an active little bugger today, ain't ya? It's still dropping, but it's staying pretty uniform. 3. Can you write in the book? Can you write in the book, please? Ultraviolet, ghost orb. Oh, wait. Spirit box, ultraviolet, ghost writing. What did you just throw at me? Something just got thrown at me. Nice try. That wasn't a real hunt. I know your game. It's not a hunt. It's just a event. It's not a poltergeist. We got an EMF 5. It's one of these 4. Let's have a look. Right, Myling. Obake. Rarely leave a trace. Nope. Myling. Sometimes it will shapeshift leaving behind you. Evidence, didn't see that. Myling. Quieter when hunting. Wouldn't know until that happened. Goryo and Jin. They're rarely seen. Usually appear on camera if there's no one else nearby. Cool. Don't think it's you. Ghost Jin. If its victim's far away, telling off the location of power source will prevent it from using its ability. Yeah, it's not turning the lights off. Do you know what, guys? Well, my candy days are put on hold for now. That's fair enough, my king. You have definitely earned your candy days, and you've done well. I appreciate all of it. But I hope, for whatever reason that it has come to an end effectively, isn't detrimental to you, because you've been a king. I'm a king among kings. Right, I think it's a Jinn. I'm probably wrong. We all know this. I always get it wrong on my split guesses, but I'm really confident it is. So if it was a Jinn, it'd be freezing temps. So I just go back in there. I'm just going to pop some fannies. Take this in. The unfortunate thing is the power's been on for a really long time, so this guy could be quite powerful. So if it's a Jinn, we need to run. Hide. There. He's moved this. Oh, it's still dropping, damn it. I think it's a Jinn. It moved the book like a cretin. Tell you what, just because it can still be one of the others with all the other stuff, I suppose. So if I was to go ghost writing, it'd be a Myling. Freezing temps, it'd be a Jinn. Spirit box, it won't be. Ghost orbs and dots. Right, okay. Let's get ghost orbs and dots then. So a camera and dots projector, basically. No, apparently the AC that I just fixed has a hole in it and it'll cost 1,800 to repair, so I'll be without that for a while. Whoa! That's genuinely sucks. So sorry to hear, especially with how warm you guys get it in the States. think I got the setup I needed. If we see something in the dots, it could still be... Well, it's only going to be one thing if it is, but let's have a look. Let's do some spinning. That usually... Oh, wait, is that a ghost orb? No, it's not. It's the dots on the top. Look at this, just a bit of fun. Look at it go. Spinny. There you go. Up in the north is not too bad. Oh wow, if you look, this is like the distance before it. Love that. Almost able to get a second opinion on that repair. Yeah, it's always worth it. I mean, if anything that's going to cost that much, just get a second expert opinion, see what they would charge. Always a good call. While we wait for anything to happen, I'm going to vape. And if after a period we don't see the dots or the orbs, it's probably because I put it in the wrong area. But secondly, we'll move on to maybe just ruling them out. I thought I just saw dots, but it's not. It's the ghost flicking shit around. I think that's the ghostwriting book again as well, that it's just yeeted elsewhere. Hey, dots! I literally went to say I need to go refill my vape in a bit. Can I leave you to look after the kitten? But it was a Goreo. Cool. Nice and easy. Nailed it. Someone living in 2 summers in Texas without AC in the car. A few tips. Get sunshade for your windshield, yeah. Stop the heat getting in and trapped in.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Right. That has been about an hour of Phasmo, per the promise. So, switch over to face cam now, before the face cam dies. Let's quit the game.
Welcome back. I've got...
Welcome back, goodbye. Just had like a dog howling outside, that's weird. Have I got the dent? Yeah, I've got the patent pending hair dent. Oh, Lethal Company's had an update. Prehistoric Kingdoms had an update. Baldur's Gate 3. Town of Salem 2. Where's the game we're looking for? Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, I need to do the changeover on the thing. Tags. Oh, I can take off Paleo Pines and Dinosaurs. Actually, I forgot to do that when I was doing that earlier. Trails. JRPG. Yeah. Change Phasmophobia to Trails. God, Trails of Cold... There we go. Trails of Cold Steel. Boom. Done. And then I need to find where Trails of Cold Steel is on this thing. Oh, it's because Legend of Heroes, isn't it? This is 1. Yes, this is 1. Oh, file conflicts. Some file... Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm playing... Oh, is this going to put it in dub? Hold up, cancel. Play. Launch config tool. Local save or cloud save, whichever's more recent. Local save, continue. Where's the config tool? Perfect. Frame rate, unlimited. Field of view thing, 1440. No, 4K, thank you. 8 times MSA, yep. Shadow resolution observed, shadow distance high, shadow all. Unlimited draw distance, quality depth of field, high resolution UI font, yes. Mouse and keyboard. Where's the dubs? Whatever. Frame rate unlimited. I can't see it here. We'll find out. It might be in the game. I'm going to go nap now. It's been fun, y'all. Thank you, Odd, for joining. Ooh. Something's just completely destroyed my PC. My mouse is getting... Hold up. I'm going to unplug and replug the mouse. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I'll switch so you can see what's happening right now. Look at the mouse. Oh, great. Now I can't switch between scenes. Yes, I can. How do I... Is it... What do you use to, like, switch between different things? How do I switch? I want to see this cutscene. Press and hold the Alt key and tab once. Oh, thank God. There we go. Right, let's skip this so I can rewatch it. Now if I press Windows again, my mouse is back to normal. Everyone, we're back to normal. See if I can go to the options too. Ooh. Good lord. Alt tab is the one. I always forget that hotkey. There's the... Oh, there used to be a way you could just view the cutscene. Let's quit the game quickly. Try this again. Play. Always use this option launched via the config. Save and launch. There's a bit of lag every time that happens. Right, here we go. We watch the cutscene. Or the trailer, I suppose. Whatever you want to call it. I love Trails. I just love it. I'm very looking forward to playing Trails into Daybreak. I'm probably going to buy it tonight. Hold up, I'll turn the music up and shut up. I just love how Eustace, when he walks, he's got that bitch energy. And that is why I love trails. New game. Normal. God, it's still too loud. I forgot how loud this is. Has it put it in sub like I wanted it to, or is it put it in dubbed? Come on, get to this cutscene. I know. Guerrilla Fortress Military Training Ground.
It's no use! What's happening? Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division!
I'm not going to change it because I don't know how to change it. I've forgotten. It's really freaking loud, no matter what setting. I have turned my audio down massively. This game is just so loud. I can't even remember any of the hotkeys, by the way, so I don't know what it is to pause on PC. I should probably plug in my PlayStation controller. I don't think I can actually do anything until we get past this cut. Oh, wait. I can turn turbo mode on.
This is awful. What happened here? I can smell.
They've completed.
Right, which...
So, they're intent on taking the...
We've seen this cutscene before, guys. This is the first cutscene we had.
Please, let us help. We don't know if we have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
I actually kind of vibe with this dubbed voice for Reen.
Reen's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative...
Right. I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
With me.
Looks like any attempt to give. All right.
Reen, Group B, you'll be on...
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. This is an actual combat situation.
Yes, sir. All right, Class. Our objective is to... We've learned a lot at the academy.
I'm skipping
It's time
most
to
of these
put that
because
knowledge to the test.
we've seen this before. I
Understood.
want to know if it's just in the settings option that I can change the dub, but I don't think it is, unfortunately. But hey, I'm playing Trails of Cold Steel in 4K, isn't that crazy? What's the freaking... Oh, it's E. Also, it completely reset the loud volumes. No, it's not in this, so... It's fine. Let's turn on turbo mode. There we go. This is where I got my love, by the way. I can't remember what buttons are what. Oh, just left click. It's been a while, but I've completely remembered why I love Trails is because, and why in Paleo Pines I freaking love zooming is because it just feels so good. Like just being able to zoom just through a game is just great fun. I miss Sarah's subbed voice. I'm doing wrong. The voice actors and voice actresses are doing a great job. It's just when I'm used to the voices.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical monstrosities.
See, Reen and Laura, it sounds weird to say, like the voices from sub to dub
Save
kind
the
of
talking
fit
for later.
either
We
way.
got it. Enemy sighted.
I would expect.
Take them out. My turn.
Right. To be honest, I love using his crafts. His crafts are great. Let's go for these two.
There.
We get a break? Nope. Okay, fine. Got a better position for him now as well. Go for Laura because she is absolutely OP. I would always stick all of the strength, just constant. I think by the time I finished the first game, Laura just had like 3k strength, not 3k, near maxed, so like 6k, I think. It was just like give everything to Laura that had strength on it. Just overpowered. But her master one's really good. Also, you can skip the fight animations and stuff just by pressing F. Right, so we're going to use Emma
It's my turn.
to move. Let's get a better position over here. Counter killed. Right.
My turn.
Let's use a... There we go.
Go.
And I'll lower their speed as well. And I think it's paralyzed, which is kind of handy-dandy. So, should finish this one in one easy
My
go.
turn.
I mean, you don't get any XP or anything for this, for doing this part, so it's more useful to just power through.
Okay.
Because I just attacked with Emma. I mixed up who it was. Oops.
My turn.
No, let's use a craft again. Thundering Roar. Hopefully we get some debuffs. We did. Speed down and paralysis.
Right.
Not paralysis. I forget what the term is, but it's that. I'm just trying to get the Master of Crafts just saved up because... Oh, here we go.
Now's our chance.
Left click.
And one
That's
for
what
me.
we got to do. It's just left click and a little bit of keyboard movement.
Not half bad.
The most evil of fathers.
You serious?
That's
No,
not spoilers. I mean, this game's been out like 15 years, but yeah. You played Sonic as a kid, didn't you? Yes, I did. I loved the speed. Mummy? Sorry, Mummy. I've got to say, for a game that's like 15 years old, all of like the config options for like better quality have an amazing effect. Like you can see the anti-aliasing. It's really good. Playing this in 4K is just a... Ooh. I wouldn't mind playing the New Trails game, but I don't want to play it on stream. You'll get people that have played it. You'll get people that want to watch it, and they'll spoil it. And it happens, and you'll get a lot of backseat gaming for a game that you haven't played yet. So I'm going to play it off stream. So I'm going to play Trails into Daybreak, or Twilight soon. Don't know if I'll Twilight Platinum and Trails into Daybreak first. Don't know.
It seems a large number of them are on the... I'm guessing
Trails
that's
into
what got
Revelry,
the
sorry.
soldiers we just saw too.
I'm getting my names mixed up.
Seems so.
So these...
These
Are
are
you certain,
archaisms.
instructor?
Are you certain, instructor? Yeah.
They're. We need to hurry.
Understood.
We've seen this before. We'll get to the actual main meat and veg. There's no point in actually going for any of the chests because I'm not going for the mastering trophy and so on and so forth. It's just power through. Power through. Damn it.
Bring it on.
Leave it to me.
Who are we currently? Is this? Yeah. There we go.
Now.
Some good damage there. Alright, let's use some arts with yourself.
Arcus, activate.
There we go.
Right.
And with yourself, to be honest, the good thing about Laura is all she needs to do is just smash. Laura smash. Oh, I didn't angle that right.
Go.
Oops. This is going next, but it's going to be dead, so there's no point. And we'll just do a standard
Leave it to
attack
me.
for you, and boom.
Like that.
Done. Oh, I love this game. Right. Come on, little guy. Out the way. I don't think this is my kind of game. Yeah, no, to be honest, Trails Cold Steel is like... If you're not into JRPGs or RPGs in general, it's mainly that. It's just... It's that. It's as simple as that. It's a team building... In a way, almost, JRPGs are like the foundation of any deck building game or maths games that I call them. I love how casually they are walking as well. It's like of the era that cutscenes were quite difficult to do for a low-budget game in comparison to AAA games, of course. So they're just like walking down slowly. And also you'll realise with this game is that the eyes are not like animated like part of the rig. They're like drawn on. It's weird, but you'll see what I mean.
Aurelia Canyon.
When they
There!
blink, you'll see it. They don't blink often, though. Oh no! It's a giant gun! It's two giant guns. Two very phallic large guns.
Those are.
The railway... They're in...
Damn. How did they manage to get them
Damn.
prepped so fast? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip.
Yeah, no, I missed my old Sarah voice. And we have
Well,
some
there's
big
certainly
bads
not-
now, so we've got the mastercrafts that we
right
needed
there with
saved up.
Let's send these cretins to
I
this.
remember things.
Enemy sighted. Take my turn.
Crafts. Wait, how do I use my mastercraft? It's... Here we go. E. Let's go with... I can't remember what this does. Guess we'll find out.
Rise, great towers.
I can't remember what this one does.
Lord Alvarian.
It did something.
Rest in peace.
See, I've only ever watched this
Here we
in
go.
subs, or like the final moves, the special moves. So I've not heard those lines. Rest in peace. That's hilarious, right? We'll go with you.
Flames, gather on my blade.
See, hearing it in Japanese, it doesn't sound cringe, and then when you hear it in English, it kind of does. Flames gather around my blade. Sounds like a massive weeaboo statement.
Leave it to
I
me.
love it. Just unbearable cringe. Right, let's just try and take one down. Just...
My most powerful strike.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Radiant blade dance.
And Scrooge. And it's called Radiant Blade Dance because her father is the
Leave it
Radiant
to
Blade
me.
Master. Yours is currently not available right now because I've just been constantly wasting you with craft.
Do it.
Oof, these guys are pretty damn powerful. And we have moved ourselves down quite a bit on the
Leave it to me.
turn counter because we've been using our ultras effectively. Delay plus 30. Seal. Let's go with Flash and hopefully delay you enough for Reen to get his craft in.
Didn't see that coming.
Go.
Yeah, it did work. Cool. I forgot that I'm stupid. Right, let's get out the radius anyway. Nope, you didn't get out the radius. Sick.
Okay.
But we did do enough of a delay, so we're fine. So let's just get some attacks in. And another one. Amazing.
Okay.
You don't have anything, so let's just move you out of the way because you are far too squishy for two nukes
Right.
to fall at you. You'll be alright.
Here we go.
Here we go. Autumn Leaf Cutter Impede. That's what I was looking for. Because it's just going to basically stop their art.
Now's a chance.
And one for me.
So the art
Okay.
that they were doing is cancelled, but this guy's going to die, so his art's also going to get cancelled. It's like I remember what I'm doing, guys. What I can't remember is what type of music
My turn.
magic you're weak to. I think I'm going to go. Love chilling here with you, lol. No, Ginger, that's fair enough. Thank you very much for joining. Mucho appreciado. To be honest, I knew the moment I stopped playing Paleo Pines, a lot less people would stay on for what we were playing next. I get it. I enjoy Trails. It's one of my comfort games. I know Meerkat, technically, is well overdue some Trails content because I started and then
Okay.
just didn't play it ever since. So, just going to play an hour or two of Trails and then I've got an evening ahead of me to do what I want. Where I'll probably do some painting and maybe play the new Trails game. I'm looking forward to that. Have you
My turn.
done Trails into Reverie yet, Meerkat? Because it's really good. It's really good. It's got some emotion
My
feelings in it.
turn.
Who's that? Oh, your break's ready. Fantastic. What's she gonna say?
Let's see you live through this.
Okay. A reasonable line. Let's see you live through this.
Lights out
Reasonable.
for them.
Not too cringe.
Good work.
And that was easy. XP, pointless. And we're on to cutscene.
A self-destruct mechanism. Does their cowardice know no bounds?
We're running out
My
of
name
time.
is Eustace.
I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me.
No, I've got to say, like, I'll give them credit because Reen hasn't got the most, like, whenever I watch something that's dubbed or play a game that's dubbed and so forth, I always find that they do the same freaking male protagonist voice. Oh my god, Yami Yugi. Oh my god, Ash Ketchum. It's just like, ugh. So I've got to give them credit.
Railway
It actually
guns.
feels.
No.
Wait for it though. This-
Don't!
Yeah, there we go. Generic protagonist voice right there. And there. Like, his other lines, fine, but I had a feeling the moment we got to that point, it was going to happen. And it did. Do we get the cutscene again? Because if so, I'm going to go get some vape juice because my vape is running low. We do. I'm going to get my vape juice. I'm sorry to leave you with it again. But deal with it. A Tale of the Erebona Empire. Reen Schwarzer. Oh, it's not the same cutscene. Oops. god, now the volume goes right down. I'm gonna mute myself while I vape. Meerkat, by the way, if you are still here, which I assume you are, they said recently that they were about 50% through Trails. Then a couple more games out came out and they said they're 70%. Very recently, they said they're 90%. The next Trails game is Farewell O Zamuria. I think the next Trails game that comes out next year might be the final one. That sucks. Or we'll get one more after that, maybe. Because you always have an epilogue in the series, effectively. Do I think down the line they'll still be releasing remasters? Yeah, I think we've got a Trails into the Sky remaster coming soon. But, we're near the end. It's a shame. You can just, as you go by the characters here, you can see the eyes are painted on. Also, I know that character pops up somewhere, but I don't know where, the guy that was just sat behind us. Bing
The
bong.
Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The next stop is, we will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking,
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still...
Yeah. But no, genuinely, getting to play this in 4K is so weird. Like, so weird. Like, I've been playing it on PlayStation 5, yes, but it plays it from, like, its original native resolution, so it's just nice. And that's why I'm excited for the next Trails game, because I think it is native 4K on the PS5, so that's nice. Well, it won't be as good as obviously playing it on a PC, never will be. But playing it on an OLED TV downstairs, great. Until I get an OLED monitor years down the line. I'm waiting until, like, OLED hits its peak for monitors before I get it. Like, it's doing really well now. We finally have got 32-inch OLEDs. Not stupid widescreens. So, Trista Station. Look at them all just walking. I think they're in the exact same, like, animation walk-wise. Like, they're... Because I saw Emma. I saw, oh, what's the orange-haired kid called? Oh, his name's escaping me. I've just seen him as well. We saw Elisa. Come on. Can I... Oh, I can turbo through this. Look. Notice how... Oh, actually, no. There is different... I think their feet are moving at different paces.
Are those Lino flowers? Never. I'll be spending the next 2 years here.
You can tell when...
Wonder how long it'll be
in
before
any
I think
dub
of it as home.
or sub, you can tell when they're thinking to themselves. It's not just like obviously you get the brackets to tell you that they're doing that, but their voice, like the acoustics are completely different.
But yeah, I think I'm going to like it.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna. I love it. It's just. Okay, so she walks into you. She looks dead forward, then to the side.
Whoa, sorry. I should have picked...
don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of It's really a pretty town, though.
Yeah, I guess. I hope everything...
Oh, don't worry about that. Hey, you've got the
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going.
That laugh was a really good laugh. Like, legit.
I've got a feeling we'll see each other again.
Some of this, you know, I can actually see that the voice is fitting. It kind of works. I'm just too used to the sub voices
I
at this
totally
point.
forgot to ask her. Oh well. She's right, though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Barely enough.
That orbment they sent with the uniform sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure.
Oh, that's good. But the red uniform is
Guess there's no point in
superior
wrecking.
to the
Thor's
green.
military academy is on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Yeah, just a little bit awkward. Prologue, The Way to Thor's. Or The Way to Thor's. You can now view the summary. Yeah. Yeah, I know how this works. Let's get some super speed on. Oh, cutscene. Is this the fee one?
Hey, it looks like there's seems like the perfect spot.
Yeah.
Huh?
Fee just sleeping. Like, bro. Those noises are pretty sus as well, not gonna lie.
Why is she sleeping here?
Good question.
Is she a new student? The ceremony's going to be
I forget how socially inept Fee was to begin with.
She's sure a strange one. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that...
Also, when he said, she's a cat, that stuck with me, and I've, like, referred to her as the cat ever since, because she acts like a cat. But also, when you see Emma's cat for the first time, and Emma gives off, like, witch vibes, I thought Fee was the cat. I won't lie. I made that false assumption. My bad.
I shall take my leave here, milady. I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
That's a pretty regal voice. Laura?
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady. Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths.
Also, I've just realised now it's taking me this long. Not only are the eyes, like, painted on, so's the mouth. At least for him, for Klaus. I don't know if it's the same for all of them.
Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admit...
Oh. Thank you very much.
It's the same for... I've only noticed this. I always talked about the eyes being painted on. But the mouth is too. It's not like part of the mesh.
I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
Wait.
That
Are the
means
eyebrows
girl with
as
him
well?
must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
Oh my god. I need to know. Is the eyebrows... I can't tell. I can't tell. So that means if you were to, like, take the model out of the mesh map, then it's effectively just
So
a
this
nose.
is it.
And the hair. You can make a horror game out of that. It's been a while since I've heard the Thor's background track.
Thor's military academy.
It's so
Founded
nice.
by the legend.
Legendary Emperor Dracos himself. Oh, a car.
Thank
And
you
his
for your
useless.
patience, sir.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. I feel like that voice kind of suits Machias more, but we'll see. Oh, God.
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I'd prefer to avoid standing out too much.
No, that's definitely a useless voice.
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return.
As you wish. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
You can actually see how ornate the box is. Like, I don't remember this when I was playing on PlayStation. Just playing on PC is significantly better. All of that anti-aliasing, all of the extra upscaling, very nice. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. It's definitely, you can see its age.
Wow, an orbital limousine. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crusts send their children.
You know how I call Erebona? Saying Erebona's upper crust feels weird.
Welcome
Also,
to
where did
Thor's
this sword just come
Military
from?
Academy.
Hey, it's Tower. Tower? Towie. Towie? Tower. Tower.
Let's see.
I forgot
Yes,
her name.
you're the that make you Reen Schwarzer, right?
Reen Schwarzer. Yes.
Yes, that's... But...
Don't sweat the details.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up?
Oh, right. It mentioned something.
Reen handed his bag to the boy.
Thanks.
The boy made it disappear. Okay.
We should be able to return it to you before long.
Chubby boy.
You'll hardly even miss it.
He looks pretty well built. You can see his clavicles. I don't know what they call him chubby for. You'll hardly even miss it.
The ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Realise George Gnome's lines don't match what the subtitles say.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
That time it did. Interesting. That won't bug me at all.
I guess those two... That girl definitely... What was that about me being the last? I'm not serious.
You're the last one of your class. Your class isn't big. I
Sounds
wouldn't
like it's
panic,
about
mate.
time for the ceremony to start, though. Well...
Come on, then. Oh my god, it's already 8 o'clock.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Before I let him continue with his glorious heraldic speech. Time flies when you switch up the games, it turns out. Who'd have thunk it? He is so freaking regal, man. Principal Van Dyke.
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Yeah, that voice definitely suits him.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drykles.
Oh, that's how I've been saying Dreckles.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drykles' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go for...
I forget it's 2 years.
The foundation of the world,
Well, it's 3.
No pressure, right?
Elliot, that's his name. I remembered.
Yeah, no kidding. Though, this is Drykles the Lionheart we're talking about. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Elliot Craig. Son of General Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Craig, not Craig. Even though it's spelled like Craig. That's one thing. I've heard that's a common thing in America versus the UK. So it's Craig is the... I don't want to say correct pronunciation because my name is spelt wrong for Corey, so I can't say much. But like, call him Craig when it's Craig, which is weird to me. But it's just a different pronunciation of the same name. But yeah, it like because we've obviously got American voice actors. Oh my god, how are they going to handle the Scottish? Oh, I need to find out. I need to know how.
Hey, looks like we're.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
So, in the localization for this, to adapt the is it the Kansai dialect? They went the Scottish. So, are they going to do Scottish?
Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms.
If they
Those
aren't,
must be
I'm
the
immediately
nobles.
turning off dubbed. I'm warning you now.
Looks that way, though.
Something wrong?
But yeah, turning the Kansai dialect to Scottish was a genius move in my opinion.
Nah.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook.
Oh, he does sound quite exactly like I'd expect him to.
There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all.
The class designated in our... I don't remember seeing...
There wasn't any information on... I just assumed they'd tell us where to...
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my... That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation?
Worry not. Now,
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
That's not how I imagine Gaia sounding. They've nailed most of the voices, I'll give them that. Like,
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
I can't remember his name. He's the Poncy boy that fancies Rian's sister. Real fancy posh boy.
What is this place?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Hey, dilapidated is now the word of the day. What an excellent use of vernacular. She's far too
What does
happy.
she even want?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go
Macia's
inside
voice is
and
all right.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that I think this is everyone I've seen, I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Angelica and Crow.
So, these are our new...
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to... I'm just happy. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master
Still,
slacker.
looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of... And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know... wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Hey, let her do what she wants. Just, you can flirt.
Do you
just
have
don't be
any
weird.
idea how many guys at this
Unfortunately,
school
Angelica
have
does get a
gotten
bit
their
weird.
hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
The Crow's VA, I'm loving it. Like, it suits Crow perfectly.
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it.
You got our little chickadees all...
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and... So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it...
Now you sound the part of...
Guess she's going.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. Everything's ready over there?
You betcha. Just like the instructor. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got...
Yeah, they'll be
the
all right.
class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
They're made of cold steel. cut to intro.
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Valestine.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet.
Wait, Class 7?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
So why wouldn't we be named Class 6 if we're a new one?
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we now have a 6th class.
Then why are we Class 7?
Fittingly titled, Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first
Well,
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
You do know. Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how... And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that it seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Fee in the back just
do you
yawning.
Expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me.
And your aggressive hair swaying means nothing to me.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
An exercise where you go orienteering.
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
I like how during the cutscenes...
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
I can see anti-aliasing in perfect effect. The moment it cuts back to like a still image of previous encounters, etc., it gets turned off and you can see those pixels.
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
What does this button do?
Oh, crap. What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Fee. She's always been a good one. She's always funny. Here it is. Here comes... I think what we call this trope number 3? I can't remember. I think we call it the 3rd trope.
The floor gave...
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
I don't know, it wasn't really that obvious.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reed. Okay.
Trope number 3.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Huh?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important.
Hand just phased through the face. Why not? I hate this trope too. It's one of those just like it could have easily been done without it. Like if you want to create like tension for the sun to come out, those are the ways to do it.
It's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
I wonder what are all of the cases for? The weaponry.
What is this place?
I was wondering the same thing.
So at the beginning, there's no point in just like constantly doing the monster fights. Once you get to the point where you can actually unlock the old school house, you can absolutely just sort of crash them for easy levels, easy set-path, etc. Right now, there's no point in grind.
Coming from the devices we
seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
There's another trope I hadn't considered that they do a lot in JRPGs where they try to put it in a fantasy time. They always give you modern tech, but it's powered by something unique to that world. Here's a mobile phone powered by the orbments.
Is that Miss Valestine?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait.
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are that means they'll allow us to.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live-long day. Which is why I've prepared enough.
Bing. Like they give electricity to as well. It's like, oh, for the orbments and 3 arts and crafts. I do like the fact you got arts and crafts though.
The
I
weapons
do
you
love that.
brought are all here too. Find yours
And set up your quartz. We've been live for 3.5 hours. Jeez Louise.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
I was aiming for 3.5 hours. But we'll try and push it a little bit longer.
What is this woman thinking?
Macius, never change, mate. What we'll do, Meerkat, because as I'm sure you're aware, not many people want to see trails. You do. I do.
See.
We will slowly but surely.
I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Move through the trail series. It's going to take a while. All right? It's going to take a long time. Slowly but surely. Throughout the year. So I'll probably do Paleo Pines. It's always a common one. Paleo Pines followed by Trails. Paleo Pines followed by Trails. Trails followed by Paleo Pines, and take it from there. I think for my 24 hours in Paleo Pine stream, I won't touch Trails. But in other streams, we will. I just think I want to get through the game on PC. It's so clean. It's so much nicer, like legitimately. Also, you'll have to forgive me if I switch back to double subs at some point, because I prefer the voices.
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot, go on.
Yeah, I know. It's like I've played this game a bajillion times. I think it's about probably my 5th playthrough in total. Because I'd love to actually, when the final Trails game ever drops, just play it like through. That'd be great. On stream, right? Go to Master Quartz, go to Force. What does Force do again? Oh yeah, that English restores craft points for each kill.
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large, but when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters. With all that said, your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
Oh, Sarah.
I don't think she's joking.
And just were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with... Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you. After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us.
He's exerting a high level of sardonism, like, to Machias, and Machias doesn't get it. Machias is 100% neurodiverse coded, like, without a doubt in my mind.
But if that's, I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however. Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine. It would be a huge...
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then. So, I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
If you'll excuse...
Not such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later. Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to... I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
Oh, just hit the mic for good measure. Gaius Wurzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Wurzel. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
It looks...
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home, but speaking...
Oh,
is it a staff?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time...
Interesting.
Can't say I have.
They're still in development, apparently, so they're... But that said, I'm
You do
curious
see a lot
about
of
what you've
enemies
got
with
there,
it, despite being a prototype. And not too many out there.
Oh.
Is that
yeah, but...
Can't remember what it's called.
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel. Truth be told, though...
Serious?
Well, you said... Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it...
Got it.
That's one thing I notice a lot about JRPGs. Katanas, tachis, all that stuff exists no matter what the fantasy world or whatever world you're in. Also, I've noticed this in a lot of games, and I'm sure you have as well, Meerkat. It has the Marvel effect. I'll explain. I've said it before that Marvel cannot do supernatural. It sucks at supernatural. Okay? if there's a god or a demon, it's not a demon, it's the collective consciousness of the human race. It's not God, it's the collective consciousness of the human race. It's a demiurge. They're really bad for that in JRPGs, but it's also a thing in anime as well, like Demon Slayer. They're not actually demons, they're just mutations from like a specific plant that happened thousands of years ago. They don't have powers, it's their imagination on how their blades look despite it lighting everything up. It doesn't make sense. It's the Marvel thing. I prefer it when it's like, yeah, this is a god, this is a demon. It's simple. Alright, just nice and easy.
Yikes! A monster?
Where? Oh, over there, the flying kitty.
Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Watch out, guys!
Once again, there is no point in this, but I do enjoy just getting into the fights because they're just nice and easy. Oh, you get bonus arts. You can't use arts. Oh, I've got to equip their things. I didn't, did I? Did I not? I feel like I did. I feel like I don't need to, I mean. No, arts are just locked out. Okay, until I get a tutorial on how to use them, which I'm assuming is when I use,
My turn!
you. No, okay, I've just got to attack. That kind of sucks.
All right.
Despite already going through a prologue where you get some form level tutorial, or no tutorial, but you can do anything, then I have to go through another prologue where you can't do everything. It's kind of weird.
Go! That's that.
Very weird,
Let's keep
in fact.
moving.
Yeah, you don't really get much of this early on.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around.
I hate to tell you.
Anyway, let's just...
Yeah, I know. I know. There we go. It's almost like you made me play a prologue before, so why are you making me go through the tutorials? Right, let's just make sure their augments are attached quickly. Yeah, they are. Cool. Don't think we have any quartzes to put on there yet. No, fine. It's kind of intuitive for the PC. Oh, we've got to go up the stairs. We can't just go down there yet. Fine. It's a chest.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Needle shoot. Another quartz. Okay. And this will give you different stuff. Right, cool. I'm going to put it on you. Quartz. Needle shot, just so we've got an actual attacking based one from you as well. Good healer, admittedly, but I'll need some battle mages until we get Emma later on. There we go. Save here, rest. I think that saves, I can't remember. I think I have to manually save actually on under E. So E, system, save. There is autosave. It would seem. Oh, I could have just reloaded the previous load, but like, yeah, here we go. From last year. But, it's fine. Just doing it fresh. A fresh run, if you will. Despite having to go through all this again.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Arts.
My
Because
turn.
these are now weak to arts, so that makes sense.
It's my turn.
It's just hearing them just do the charge up when they're going to do it. Love it.
My turn.
It's going to slice.
All right.
Oh, maybe not. You really can't do much with that.
Arcus!
Together.
There we go. Easy. God, I forgot how...
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down
yeah.
here.
I wouldn't say easy, but like straightforward this game can be when it comes to fighting. I love it.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know.
My turn.
Crafts. No, we won't need that. So let's go to arts. I can't remember what your weakness was. Let's just go for a straight up attack because your water aren't an issue. We'll find out. No, that's pretty reasonable though. So where's the trip? There it is, right there. Get a triple attack. Whereas Gaius, I think, is actually super effective. I can't remember one of them is.
All right.
There we go. That's a lot of damage. Pretty reasonable, actually. Good lord. My phone keeps lighting up because the ring camera's going crazy in the garden, which means no one's in the garden.
Go! There!
Multi-kill? Ooh, not even a kill.
You're mine!
I missed.
Leave it to me.
That was a kill. There we go, some serious damage.
Here we go!
Good thing about Gaius is he can dodge, and because he can dodge, you can just throw him into combat. He's pretty not squishy, so it's fine. Can I get... Yeah, I can get the trip. There we go. Double kill, but not a trip. Damn.
Here we go!
All right.
Easy peasy.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see it.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my leg. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And...
Look out!
What?
Here comes the shot. From downtown.
No!
Looks like I made it just in time.
Bro just casually has a
you.
pump action shotgun. Everything every growing boy needs in condensed shotgun.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that... So I just wanted to say... I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther.
I see. I'm reasonably skilled with the guns.
Sure thing. The name's...
My name...
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. Could I ask you... I realize how that must... But please, don't take it personally.
Well...
Likewise. Though my home...
What about you?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
He's not lying, but he is lying.
So I guess we're all in...
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around...
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to worry about Laura's stronger than all of us combined, mate. Emma's the smartest one here.
What's a place like this
Fee
even
is
doing on the school
insane.
grounds?
And Elisa's under race. I mean, like, they're all going to be fine.
Trapdoor in a campus building.
Like, legit, you're all good, mate. I can just run right past all of these. There is no purpose.
We meet again.
Good to see you guys.
I'm glad the...
Well, it seems you've cooled your... At any rate, I don't believe I've... I'm Laura S. Arseid, from the town of the Graham.
Arseid. I've been calling her Arside.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh.
That's down on the southeastern...
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
Wait.
Yes, my father is Viscount Arseid, Lord of Legram.
Arsenal Hyde. I like how Ars corrected to Arsenal for you.
Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, well, I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself, and I fully believe that...
Please, I meant no offense. I don't believe we...
I'm Emma Mill. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very...
A scholarship? Indeed. To think I was outdone. And by a girl, no less.
It's funny because Machias probably has the best character arc of all of them. Because at the beginning, my god, was he a major douche canoe.
You must be quite the prodigy.
I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different.
So it...
We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Lisa. are from. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Reinford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose.
So, hey.
I guess that bow must have been in. I've never.
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone.
Oh,
you may
screen's about to
require
turn off.
protect.
You needn't to be concerned about that.
Here it is. Where did she pull the sword from? The giant sword.
I beg your.
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams. How's that?
I have no objection. So then.
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later.
Bye.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
Milady. Oh god, he gives off such incel energy at the beginning, doesn't he?
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire, and her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. And I'm worried about that silver-haired girl. And we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true. I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Yeah. Whip it real good. God damn it, Phoenix. God
Looks
damn
like
it.
the path
Yes.
splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's.
Right. I'm getting too warm. I think you've seen me slinking down. So, let us save the game. Switch to face cam. And begin to wind down the stream. Because good giddy aunt, am I dying of the heat in here? I need somewhere cooler. I need to eat. I need to chill. Genuinely loved this. Only a little bit of Paleo Pines, some Phasmo and some trails. It's good to change things up when you can. My stomach just growled, and I'm talking like a proper growl. Good lord. Don't know if that got picked up on the mic. Hilarious if it did. We'll be ending now. Nearly a 4-hour stream, and it feels like 10 minutes. Maybe some more games just for variety in the future, I suppose. But we'll see. I think, like, Paleo Pines is just an easy one to just play through, and I enjoy the hell out of it, so... I don't know. Anyway, how do I end the stream? I don't know. Ooh, I know. If I start saying random numbers and I end it on a number, that could be interesting. 1, 3, 7,